Covering all things LEGO, from Minneapolis to Fiverton and LEGO cities beyond. It's breaking news.
Welcome back to Breaking News with Jason and Alex. We were just debating who would kick it off, so I'm going to kick it off. If you are someone that is a fan of LEGO and you have ever uttered the phrase, I remember when, and this can be used multiple ways, like, I remember when that road used to be an empty field. Or I remember when, candy bars were 50 cents. I remember when you could do all these kinds of things. Like, I remember when I was a kid, there was these hills behind my house, and we would go and ride in these hills. Now there's houses there.
Yeah.
So, if you remember that kind of stuff, this could be a podcast for you. Do you have those moments, Alex?
Almost every day.
I told my wife that. I said, I thought of this. She's like, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's
the most nostalgic
That covers
thing
quite
ever.
a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. It's mostly it's always when I'm driving in my neighborhood and we're driving up a now very congested and huge street, saying, I remember when this was single lane and there were farmland and nothing around here. It was
cows.
completely pitch black, and now it's like a thriving metropolis. So. Yeah.
With burned down dominoes.
With burned down domino. Yeah, it's still there. It's rotting away. So I'm sure that's an insurance
It'll be that way
mess.
for a while. So
Yeah. All right, there you go.
there you go.
Well, all right. Let's do this. I'm excited for whatever we're talking about today.
Clearly we're planned.
We are
Planned
we're
as
getting-
ever, we'll just
We're
say.
getting ready for Brick Slopes. It's
We
coming
are.
around the mountain, and we're going to have hopefully a special place at the show.
In their heart.
You always have a special place. in our hearts.
There might be a special announcement about Brick Slopes coming up, but we won't give details because we don't have details
We
to
don't
give
have
at this
details
point.
yet. Yeah.
And it may not happen. But we'll have
don't
we'll
we-
have Jason and Alex, so that's all they need, right? I mean,
Don't we have a spot for us? Do we have that?
they'll
What are
probably-
these-
actually, you know what? I haven't submitted my mocks yet. Have you figured out what you're taking yet?
Yes.
Did you submit it?
Yes.
I got to submit mine. I finally have kind of figured out what I'm doing. You have an idea. You're the only other person that's seen
That
it.
is. It's really cool.
Is it okay?
I think
I cannot tell you how many hours I've spent on that stupid thing.
it looks really cool. Like, I'm looking at it and it's awesome. I'm like, dude, that is.
Well, don't build it up too much. I mean,
No, it's a good. No, it's worth it. That is really cool when it's done. I mean, it's 99% done, and I'm like,
92.
wow, it looks really good. I think kids are gonna love it. Kids are gonna. I mean, it's also everybody's gonna love it.
So it'll go well. I'll have a whole collection of things, but anyway. Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I don't want to give it away yet because
Give it away now.
2 nights ago I had it built and it was too heavy and fell over and busted. So I
I
want to
can
make
see
sure
that.
that
I
it's
can see
going to
that.
work. Like
But
I've taken out
I think-
inner pieces to make it lighter so it doesn't fall over and stuff.
Right.
But
no, that's pretty slick, man.
Thank
Pretty
you.
slick. Good. Well done. Well played.
we'll see if I can get some parts. That's the
some
other
parts.
thing I need.
Yes,
I have some coming tomorrow.
We're coming up on it now here, but I'm excited for it, and it's. But I'm bringing a very manageable things to display. It's very manageable. It's not like insane. I do want to kind of go crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring that. But at the same time, I'm thinking, where am I gonna put this? Because I know they're gonna fill it all up, and I'm like, well, where do I put my stuff? And it's every year, and I'm not trying to I love Brick Slopes. It's our thing. Like, I look forward to it every year. It's our moment to get out there in the community and see you guys, right? And see other LEGO fans and these amazing creations. And even though the stuff that I bring, I mean, your stuff's really cool, but the stuff I bring is like, yeah, it's cool. But at least it's it's something.
Well, but the stuff I bring, like every year, I mean, the biggest thing I've ever taken was the Oswald pyramid.
That was really neat. Yeah.
But they're
Mickey
small
Mouse.
little builds.
Yeah.
But it's not like, you bought the Shmoo Tower a couple years ago,
Yeah,
right? And you
yeah.
had the hospital. So
Uh-huh.
I don't have things of that scale to bring. So, but there are plenty of cool things that are small.
What you could do, and I know you won't do this, and I don't think I would either, but back in the day, I always thought it'd be kind of cool to just bring like a section of my city and display it. Like the
I've thought
downtown
about
area,
that.
the residential area. I think yours, with it being a mills, is very manageable.
Yeah.
Right?
But I don't want to display it. I hate it. Remember we talked about it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe what I build in its place will inspire me to take it, or not. Maybe I'll hate that too. I don't know. I went to the Lego store yesterday.
Word. Oh, how is the Lego store these days? I don't get there at all really anymore.
So I actually went up to the doctor and I was driving back.
And the doctor said, okay.
No, actually my daughter said,
Oh,
can you
okay.
stop and get me a cord? Because her cord for her laptop at the Apple store.
Okay.
Like, sure. And so it's, 5 stores down to the Lego store.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll go in, check out the pab wall, see what's going on.
Yep.
I mean, they have good stuff on the pab wall, but it wasn't anything I'm like, oh, I need that.
Yeah, right.
It's like, I need this one rare piece that only 8 people have on Bricklink. It's not expensive, but I don't want to pay $12 for a 40-cent piece for shipping.
Right.
So I looked, but as I wandered through the store, I thought, I don't feel a desire to buy anything. Like, there was nothing that got me all excited. And it's not to say that the Lego they're coming out with is bad.
Yeah.
Because there are things that are neat, but I just find myself more and more, like I told my wife earlier today, I said, it's funny because as Lego collectors, and we've seen it in a number of comments people have made, I think, especially people that are like either just discovering Lego or coming back to Lego.
Yeah.
Like, they get all into it and they're buying, I'm going to get this modular and that. And you're just loading up and it's like, woo, look at my pile of shame, And then you get to a point when you realize either you don't have money, but I don't find, it's not a money issue for me. I mean, yeah, there's money sides to it, but it's more, I don't have anywhere to put it. I mean, so what I told my wife, I said, it's funny, you go from, you have a problem of not having Lego to having a problem of not wanting to get more Lego, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I remember the first time I came over to your house and you were, you had some Lego and stuff on the stairs and I was like, whoa, look at all this Lego. Like, I know, people send it. I was like, how could he be complaining? And now
you're there.
Now I'm grumpy old Alex.
It didn't take long, did it?
No, I guess not.
If you like Lego, but don't like buying Lego anymore when you're at the Lego store.
If you like Lego, but you don't really like Lego.
that's
if you're conflicted about Lego, this is
a good podcast for you.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're on that boat.
No, I mean, they had a lot of things. They had the, the jumping people art on the wall, whatever that is. What is that name of that stupid thing?
Know.
The hip-hop?
Hippity hoppity?
I don't know what it's called. I saw that and I thought of you. I almost sent a picture to you and the
Is it on discount yet?
No,
not yet.
I don't think. I don't know.
Give it
I was
time.
like, I will say this because it has those little lines to show it's jumping. The Wi-Fi looking lines.
Oh yeah,
that's what it makes me think of. They did actually look kind of cool. How they you didn't see the clear rods.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of cool.
That's cool.
But I still didn't want to buy it. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. There you go.
Well, speaking of Lego and that we don't want to buy, there are some exciting sets that are coming out.
There are.
And
well, before we go into the news, do you have any other news you want to talk about? Are you still working on your section?
Working on it.
Residential section.
So here's my dilemma with it. When I'm in a groove, I'm in a groove. You know what it's like, right? You're just like, you're creating, you're getting things. What I'm finding difficult with this particular rebuild is that
are you not feeling groovy?
I'm feeling just fine about it. The challenge is I know what I asked the community in my last video. I was like, okay, these are the backyards I've got so far. The backyards, yeah. What do you guys think? And I asked you guys, and again, the community does not disappoint. Do this, do that. There are a million amazing ideas that they are filming. I love all of them, and I want to do them. But I'm thinking, that's going to be a little difficult to do because I just don't have the pieces readily available to do what I want to do. Yes, I have a lot of pieces, and maybe I do have them, but finding them, because they're not like in my drawers where I have them organized. And that is my challenge right now, and it's making it so it's not as fun as it usually is. Yeah. And because it's not as fun, I'm not as motivated to get down there and work on
that MOC. That's the problem I'm having. It's like, okay, I get to a point, and like I was telling you when you got here, I need this one wedge piece, and it doesn't come in a ton of sets. Mm-hmm. And I had ordered both. There was a right and a left, and the guy sent the right and then canceled the other one, refunded me because they didn't have it or whatever, which is fine. But now what do?
What do you do?
I put a green one on instead of a black one.
Yeah, well, I was going to...
No one will know.
He sent me... no one... Well,
They're
no
gonna
one will
know.
know.
They're
not going to know. They're going to know. Well, I need to look at my inventory because you did ask me, but I
You'd already
got
left.
it.
It's
I
okay.
already left.
I can order it on
but I'll
Bricklink or
see
whatever.
if that's the right one I got or not. But
Have you? I have a
yeah.
question for you, actually, because this did happen to me about a month ago.
Okay.
Have you ever opened a set for one piece? Like, because you're like, I need this, I'm gonna steal it.
I don't know if that I've ever done that.
So you see that? That's a GWP. I think it's the Year of the Dragon.
Yeah.
I needed one piece out of there, and it's only in a handful of sets. I can't remember what it was. It was like
Yeah.
a red something or other.
Okay.
And I needed it when I was building Minnie or Mickey. I don't remember which one.
Huh.
And I just wanted to be done, and I was like, I don't know what I'm ever gonna do with this. I'm gonna steal a piece.
Just open it up
I mean,
for
it's
that
what?
one
It's like
piece.
$10. Maybe you can resell it for. I don't even know.
You know, I did. There was a set that I got from the land that had. So I'd already built it and I put it back in, but I was piecing together something else, and I realized, oh man, I need this, and I know that there's one in that set, and I did take it out. That's my. So aside from that, that's the only time I can really remember. But it was already open,
Yeah.
and I just like took out the completed build with the wheels off of it, and just took that one piece off it and put it back in, and said, I'll give this to somebody, and I'll just say I think it might be complete.
Well, and the thought I had, I'm like, I wonder if this is an internal piece where if I used a different color,
Yeah.
because I had to have red
Right.
for Mickey or Minnie. And I was like, if I have the other one, you know, and it's on the inside, no one's gonna tell if it's black or orange or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
So, anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The piece I stole would be a very visible piece.
yeah,
But
that's a big thing.
what are you
But-
gonna do?
Okay, I was just curious when you said that. It made me think about. I actually was gonna ask you that a month or so ago.
Now you have your answer.
Anyway, okay.
Now we
Anything
can-
else with your Lego collection?
Jeez, I don't think so.
Any stuff going with the LAN or anything like that?
No, we're all just waiting with bated breath about Star Trek. We're all just waiting for anything.
You think it's happening?
Because
Because there's that
like
one.
I said,
The other big one is the Black Pearl.
The Black Pearl, which is fantastic. I'm excited about that too.
Are
but
you going to get that?
Yeah, absolutely, I will get that.
Even though you have the other one.
Even though I have the other one, yes.
Okay.
I mean, I've mocked the other one, and I made it a lot bigger. I made it taller and
mocked
longer.
it? I didn't realize you'd done that.
Yeah, so I was like, this sucks. This is not the Black Pearl.
This sucks.
I mean, even though I spent $400 to get it because it was on Bricklink.
And then
And then I spent another.
Josh hit it with a ball and knocked it
Oh,
over.
okay. I got to tell you something so funny. Okay, so I fix it, right? And luckily, it's like fresh on my mind.
Okay.
So, and I'm like, oh, I'm putting this back together. I build it back pretty quick.
Okay.
Okay, so it's on that blue table. That's not a hard surface. It's like a squishy surface.
Okay.
And this thing is on these little circular supports, and so it's kind of leaning on it, right? So I put it back together, and it's in my office, in there. I was like, well, I'm not going to put it back on the piano because my kid's going to keep playing ball and it's going to smash it off again. And so I'm working. I get off a call. I lean back in my chair. It hits the table, and all of a sudden, smash! I'm like, whoa! I look back, and it has fallen down.
That's kind of funny. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh, but
Oh no, it's hysterical. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
on that mock, the one I told you it fell over the other night.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like freaking out. I get it all put back together, and I set it back on the table. It just fell over again, and it fell over and broke worse that time. I'm like, okay.
Of course it did.
I really have to figure something out about this. So.
Oh, that reminds me though. The first time it fell off of the piano when we were recording,
Yeah.
there were some casualties with pieces breaking because the brittle ground. So
okay.
there was at least
Were
three.
they common ones though? At least.
Sorta. I haven't researched them yet, but they're going to be those 1x1 tube, circular tube, whatever they're called.
Okay.
They they crack at the base.
Yeah.
So there's little pieces that snap off of them.
Yep.
And I'm thinking, if I sell this, because it's the clients,
Yeah.
so I gotta get on the site and see if I can get those replaced. But yeah, unfortunately they cracked and broke off. But that's the way it goes. But the second time around, it wasn't as bad. And you know what? It's incredible, like what your mind can do, like when it's like familiar with the build.
Yeah.
I put that thing together without the instructions. Like it was weird, and it broke worse. What was the funny thing?
The second time?
The second time, yeah.
really?
Well, in some ways,
Okay.
you know, I was like, oh,
I
this
getcha.
was a lot worse than the anyway. So
Yeah.
I put it back together in like an hour, and I'm like, oh, wow, that was fun. I'm like, I don't want to do this again though. Let's not do this a third time. I brought it downstairs.
I
and
glued it.
I
Oh.
glued. Yeah, right. So
not yours.
It's not a stable. It's not stable at all. So I just brought it down there. And, you know what I noticed though? I was thinking about bringing that, because it's a pirate ship, but it's a Lego set. And I noticed when registering, it only says MOCs. What's your MOC? It doesn't say is this a MOC or a set. It doesn't say that anymore. Did you notice that?
No, I haven't registered mine.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't 100% sure because I was thinking I might do something different.
It doesn't ask you if it's a Lego set anymore. It just says what's your MOC.
Oh, so maybe it doesn't have to be Lego. No, it does. It does. That's one because they're sponsored. They're one of the few conventions that is sponsored by Lego.
That being said, okay, so what if I do bring a Lego set? Like, let's say
I don't think that's a problem because the ULUG, they're trying to set up. They're going to have a museum, a Lego museum. So they're trying to get people to bring sets from different years and things like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
but all right. So it's probably because I'm not in the LUG.
They'll have you. You just are too cool for school.
I'm so cool. No, they're too cool for me. It's a cool club. Irregardless, I thought about just.
It's a bunch of adults that do Lego like you, so no one's too cool here.
No one's too
just
cool.
To be clear.
We've never been cool.
No one in
those
this
stickers on the back of the minivan says I used to be cool. I was never cool.
Yeah.
But we can dream. But no, does that mean we can just bring a Lego set? Like if I just brought that, there's no label for it. Right? There's no label for it. So I just put it there because I don't want to say it's a MOC and then it's in some sort of competition because if you register it, it's like, okay, this is Pirates, Fantasy, whatever. And they're like, well, this is a real Lego set. You can't do that. Right?
But I don't think people would vote for it, honestly, right? I mean...
Well, no. We all know better. The ones that are doing the voting because we're the VIB registered people, whatever the case is.
I don't know.
So... Anywho, but yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it, and it's coming up here really, really quick. We're a month away, less than a month away.
Less than a month.
And yeah, get that thing fixed there or completed, and we're gonna have it's gonna be a great time. And hopefully. I have a lot of family coming, well, the usual suspects, and I have all of our giveaways ready to go in a box, and. We don't have to give them all away.
You have crap in a box?
I have crap in a box. But, I mean, this is a treasure to those kids, let me tell you, because I'm looking at these sets. I'm like, dang, there's some really cool sets in here. I got over 20 of them. And
wow.
The thing is, they're not small.
Yeah,
they
were saying you had some big ones this year.
And, I mean, and there's some other ones that I'm like, well, I can give these away too. Because I have them on, like, a list, like, I'm going to donate these. I'm not going to keep them.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh man, I don't want to just go crazy like Cody does and have pallets and pallets of sets to give away. I'm not trying to compete with you, Cody. He's not even watching.
He's not watching.
So he's got better things to do, like run a show. So, but no, I'm excited to do it because like I saw you doing it at Brick Slopes, Colorado, and that looked like a hoot, man. Yeah. It looked like a lot of fun.
Well, and speaking of that, you haven't been watching Lego Masters.
Mm-mm.
And I think by the time this actually airs, the finale will be.
It's the finale
I think
already?
it's this coming week yeah.
What?
Because
wow,
isn't it down to the last 3? I think it's down to the last 3, and so I think it's this week. So, and Anthony, who got the last set, his son got the Batman set.
Yeah.
He's in the finals.
Oh, no way! Yeah. So cool.
So, and the last team that got out was the local Corey and Rebecca. So
okay.
Anyways.
So you're keeping tabs on it then?
Well, we've been watching mostly because of those two.
Right.
I'll be honest.
Yeah. All right.
It's not because of Will Arnett's mustache this season. I don't like
mustache?
that. Yeah, it's weird. It's not good.
He's not Batman.
he's Mustache Man.
Mustache Man.
it's not good.
All right. Speaking of Batman, should we talk about new sets?
Should we talk about new sets?
Let's do it.
All right.
Welcome to this week's edition of Everything Stinks.
I think we are really negative.
And that doesn't mean I want to buy some of this crap. All right, Alex, should we talk about things that stink?
I don't think these stink.
Well, we have a few things to talk about that I think might stink.
All right.
So there's rumors. We're going to start with a rumor. I know this is where you get all weird.
Here we go.
The CMF Series 28.
Oh.
So we know what the next one is. If you watched Earl's video in the hour and a half it was up, we know that's Spider-Man, right? 27 Spider-Man.
Why do they pick on Earl?
I don't know. It's for pre-sale. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I've seen at least one site selling it.
No.
And they said it's the Spider-Man CMF. No. But they don't have pictures of it either.
No pictures, huh?
They're playing it safe. Anyways, the one after that, what they're saying is it's going to be animals. So, you know, people in like the, I don't know, the chicken costume or the rabbit costume, all those kinds of things.
Really?
That's what the rumor
Wait,
is.
minifigures in the animal costumes, not animals.
That's what it sounds like. So, you know, because we've had what? We've had a raccoon, we've had the pterodactyl, we've had a number of dinosaurs.
We've had a lot of stuff, a few dinosaurs, yeah.
We had...
we even have people
We've
in
had
food.
a shark, we've had a chicken, we've had... I don't know, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Some of them aren't in...
A lot of stuff.
Some of them are in sets or different things.
Well,
Anyway.
okay. All right.
So, I don't know. Oh, we don't have our things. Here you go. We'll do an agree or disagree.
Okay.
The statement is, I prefer when the Lego CMF is all centered on one theme.
Ooh.
So, you know, like when we had all space, or we had, what are some of the other ones? We had the Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
We had, ready?
Okay.
3,
let's go.
2, 1. I'm going to go
Oh.
with yes if it's a
Yeah.
theme I like. If it's not,
Yeah,
then I don't like it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Because I liked when we did the Disney 100.
I like the Disney 100.
That was cool.
Those are cool.
But it's not all bad with the ones that are, you know, all over the place, because there's usually one that's cool. But that one that's cool,
That's the
you
one
can never
everyone
find it. Because everybody wants it.
Because Alex gets his little pin camera and
Yeah.
scanner.
That's not it.
Oh yeah, did you
not it.
see when I went to that store in Idaho? I did a video on it.
Idaho.
They had a bunch of old sealed CMFs and they had Disney ones. So I was feeling the bad. I was like, oh, this is like the good old days.
Man. Do you remember when
Yeah, see, do you remember?
we could feel
I remember when
CMFs?
these were in a bag and you didn't just scan them. Like, it just,
Ugh.
that ruins it. Okay, anyways, there you go.
There you go.
There's the Star Wars Arc 170 set. I know you're going to be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Heck is that?
So there's a ship. It had a dark windscreen,
Yeah.
the windshield,
Yeah.
and they're changing it out for a clear one because that's more accurate. So it's kind of funny. Look, I'll show you.
Because it's more accurate.
Yeah.
Well, okay, and Star Wars fans are happy with that?
Yeah, because it's going to be more accurate. But the thing that's funny about it to me is that now going to be the one that, like, the dark one's going to be the rare one?
That stuff.
Is it going to be one of
again.
those situations?
Yeah. Dark edition.
Yeah, this is
Dark
the
screen
hard
edition.
to find, you know, or
Hard
like the
to find,
Qui-Gon
super
with
rare.
the whatever beard.
So it costs 4 times as much.
It's so dumb when that happens.
I know what I have. Don't lowball me.
Let's see. I thought I had a screenshot of it. Maybe I
Well,
Well, I'll see if I can find
I mean,
it.
we get the idea, the concept. So is it like a clear or is it a blue screen? Windscreen.
So it's a clear one.
Clear, okay.
Oh, yeah, here it is. I did say that. So they're
Oh.
going from this
to
to this.
Okay. Okay.
Because
wow.
I saw someone say, the new ones are coming out. You better get them now.
Better get them.
Like,
Get them while
okay.
they're hot.
But I don't know why you'd want that. I think it does look better with the clear.
I agree. It does look better with the clear. Usually, like the dark is better because I was thinking it was a dark ship, like a dark gray or black even.
No.
But no, with the white brick, obviously the white.
Yeah, and this is more accurate to
Canopy.
the show. Like
That's
in episode 3, you can
Yeah.
see inside.
Right,
so
right.
I don't know. And I think I think it's interesting when Lego actually makes that production change after release, because it doesn't happen often,
Yeah.
but sometimes it does. And that leads to one of the new
See?
sets. What?
I was just gonna say, and you can see the white canopies because the way it is. Sorry.
So speaking of sets that made a change after release, the old Wally, you remember they had
The
some sort of
old
neck
Wally.
issue and then they changed it.
Yep. All right.
A new Wally's coming out.
No.
Did you see it?
I haven't seen
It's
the
Wally
new Wally.
and Eve. Oh, you haven't seen it?
Wally and Eve. It's not
It's
brick.
Wally and
Is it? It's brickheads then. Don't give me
No.
the brickheads.
No, 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 no.
Garbage.
No. I'll show you.
Dude, okay. While he's looking that up,
I think it's smaller.
I look. I can't remember what it was. I think what theme was kind of popular that. I can't remember what it was, but anyway, I was on the land and they come up with this press
There you
release
go.
and it says under embargo this or that. That's cool. Oh, it's got what's his
It's
his
got
name?
Mo.
Mo.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'll pick that up. I like that.
So it's coming out in September. I don't.
When
I'll have to
September
see if
comes.
this is a set we
That's
can
cool.
actually show. This may not be revealed yet. I don't know.
Oh,
I just noticed this is first leaked
first
image.
leaked images from Bricks Up. Okay. So irregardless, I get on and I'm looking at there's 2 emails I got, like, under embargo, and that usually means there's a press release and images. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I go in, and I can't remember what it was. It was a theme I was semi-interested in.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I see the price tag. And the price tag, for me, is the biggest tell if it's something I like or not, because it'll be either, like, if it's under $100, I could not care less. If it's over, like, a couple hundred, I'm like, okay, what do we got here? Because that's where I'm at right now.
So anything under $100, you don't want?
I don't care. I don't
Really?
care. Because I'm not, because it's going to be something that's just like a little play set. You know?
See, I will dispute you on this.
Go ahead and dispute it.
Ayrton Senna came out. You were so excited for that. And that was, what, a $70 set?
Yeah, you're not wrong. You got.
So there are some
is it
out
$80
there.
bucks?
I think it was 80, I want to say.
Okay. So yeah, sure. But that's Formula One. All right. Now if they have Star Trek.
Oh, I didn't know.
Star Trek says they're 80. Okay, look, when you see. Okay, fine.
This Enterprise is only $99.99. It's not for me.
Time out.
Is that where this is going to go?
I should have. Let me back up and should have said I look at the theme first. Okay. The theme is the biggest indicator of if I'm going to be like, woo, or.
So if it's a $400 Friends set, you don't care.
Probably won't care about that. So, man, it's bugging me. I can't remember what it was, but
okay.
I go and I'm like, look. So what I hate about these press releases is that you have to download this press release pack that has all of the assets in it, which are the images, and it takes a while to download because there's a lot of stuff in it, and I don't want to sit around for 15 seconds waiting for it to download.
Seconds.
So I'll scroll down and see what people are saying about it, and every single press release is the same thing.
This is wonderful.
I love it.
It's
I'm
the
so
best thing
excited.
ever.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Can't wait. And then somebody says, oh, I'm so excited. It's finally to see this. And then some guy says, oh, finally Brickhead's in this theme. I'm like, okay, going back, out of here.
Oh, is it Stranger Things?
Yes, that's what it was.
is. I saw
Stranger
that.
Things.
I actually am excited for that.
Are you?
Because I have one of the older ones with 11 and the Demogorgon that are not opened. So now people will want that.
They'll want that, yeah.
I want that.
So I might be able to sell it.
That's what I was like, Stranger Things. Like, oh, it's a rare thing to see Stranger Things sets. I'm like, woo. But I was like, what is this? Because it's like, oh, it's like $40, $30
it's like,
bucks.
I was going to say, it's
It
probably
wasn't
40 or
very
50
much.
bucks. Because
I was like,
I think it's 4
like,
figs.
what is this? I'm like, oh, Brickheads. I think I verbally let that out. I went, Brickheads. And I went back, and the other one, I can't remember what it was. Yeah, nothing that I was super excited about. Oh, the French Riviera.
Yeah, I have that on the list to talk about.
Yeah, so we can talk about that one next, I guess. What were we talking? Are we done with whatever we were talking about?
Yeah, just Wally and Eve. I thought
No, the
of
Wally
you,
looks pretty cool.
Because I thought you'd be. I think it's got to be smaller than that, the original one. I don't think it's quite as big.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess we'll see when it comes out. Because I don't think that it's.
September release? What set number is it?
Let me see if I can find it here. Uh, 43279.
Let's see.
This is on your
That's
channel,
cool.
so let me know if we're going to be in trouble.
Well, so far we're okay. I mean, we can talk about it.
I don't know if it's on here, but.
Let's see here.
Could not find it on the Lego website.
Not on the Lego website. Here we go. Let me just take a look here. Here it is. Set number what?
43279. Right there.
Yep. Disney.
Are you allowed to announce this?
Nope.
So now do I have to edit this out?
Well, we're not saying anything about it. There's a leak.
I mean, I said what it is. I don't know. I won't show the picture. You can go out and find the picture. I'm sorry. It's not very hard.
No,
Just
it's not.
Google.
When does this come out?
I thought it said September, but I don't know.
No. When is this video out?
Tuesday.
Which is what date?
2 days. So that's the
Oh, okay, so it's not
29th.
It's not next month because that's when it. So see that?
Oh, that's when they reveal it?
Yeah, 8/2. So, yeah.
Oh, well.
Darn it. Okay, sorry.
You can go out and find it if you want. I know Jabba was like, this is a waste of my time. Probably.
Probably. This whole podcast. If this podcast is a waste of your time.
If you're just now figuring that out.
Hey.
All right.
Okay.
So the next thing you'd mentioned the Italian Riviera. So people have got that. We've seen some reviews.
Yes.
You know what the big deal is about that one?
What's the big deal?
The blue light. I think it's the light blue air tanks are in it. Those people know what they're doing.
Man,
Those
that's awful.
jerks. You know what? Let's throw this in there. So what are we gonna have? What air tank's gonna be in the Death Star? Is that what they're gonna do?
Or the Enterprise, for that matter.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
They'll do a helmet in one,
or the
air tank in the other. That's what they're gonna do.
The Black Pearl, right? That'll have one. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. Well, we're starting to see leaks of images of some of the figs in the Death Star.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen pictures of them.
Yeah, we forgot about the $1,000 Death Star, didn't we?
Well, I mentioned that when I was in that store in Idaho because they have the old playset, that one. Well, that's behind the Indiana Jones set. It was $1,500. I'm like, well, now you can get the new one it's a bargain.
That's so ridiculous.
I don't know.
All
All right. So the Italian Riviera. I mean, it looks okay.
It does look good. How much was it? $350? $300? What was it?
It
does look good.
Is it 3?
I mean,
I was thinking 3, but maybe it's.
Was it Ideas? Is it an Ideas set?
I believe it was. It's $299.99.
$300.
It is an Ideas set. It's coming out August.
It is
10th.
Ideas. See, and that's a good looking Ideas set. Now, it's good. I will admit that's a good looking set. It's modular. There's no open back, and I would normally be all about grabbing that, but that's not something I can just plop in my city.
That's what I was going to ask you. Like, I could see, okay, maybe you put that in your beach area or your waterfront.
Gosh.
But what are you going to have around it?
Right.
That's what it comes down to.
Tough.
So
yeah.
If you don't have a city that you styled that way,
it might be a little tough.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
but it looks
that's
good.
Really cool.
I
really do like it.
It does look nice.
It's good.
It does look nice.
I don't think I'll be picking it up, but...
Well, it's a big price tag, man.
Look at this.
Camino training
facility.
facility.
The Camino training facility is available again.
It's back up there.
That's the the May the 4th deal is up here.
Well, it's also now in a July and August
purchase
deal.
of Jango Fett's Starship set.
Boys, are you guys having trouble selling your overpriced UCS Star Wars set? I'm shocked.
Well, wait a second. Is that the UCS or is that the regular one? 75409.
75409? That's probably the UCS.
You would think.
Yes.
That's the UCS.
Yes, I still want that.
I want that.
But not.
Well, you can
get
the Camino training facility with it.
The moment I buy that, you know what's going to happen, right?
It's going to be at Costco for 40% off.
Yeah.
I know that's what you're going to say, so I'll just say it. Okay.
There's going to be some ridiculous discount.
You can't. If you do that, you're never going to buy any Lego. And I know, I'm the guy that tells you shouldn't buy things unless they're on sale. But this is one I don't.
You don't think it's going?
I don't think you're going to see the UCS. You generally don't see on sale.
You're right.
Besides the Razor Crest, what other ones have we seen? I guess the gunship, but there was some controversy around that.
Like modern ones, not really. But back in the day, they would.
Well, but everything would go on sale then. I mean, and they used to have serious clearances.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the clearance is when you'd really want to pay attention to.
Because one of my big regrets, they had the Cloud City, not the old one, but the 2016 or whatever that one was. When it was going out, they had it at the Lego store and it was like 30% off, and I was like, "That's cool." No, I won't get it. And now I'm like, why didn't I buy that? Why didn't I buy all of them? Because it's now like $600 or something stupid. All right, we got some other things here. Did you see there's a new Wicked set, and there's something about it.
There's something about Wicked?
No, about this particular set. It's wall art.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
So the thing that's interesting about it, these are like Wizard of Oz figures, and they're minifig style.
Oh.
They're not the doll. They're not the mini dolls. And that's the other thing I wanted to ask about, because the Tin Man, I don't know if this is exactly the same as well as Dorothy.
I think that is.
Those are like the CMFs from the Lego Movie 2, or was it 1? I don't remember, one of the two. I don't know if they're exactly the same, because sometimes we've seen them do that. Here's another agree to disagree, Alex. It's okay for Lego to reuse CMFs in sets. Because we've seen them do it. Like the Tiana was in the Disney 100 CMF, and then it was in the castle.
Yeah.
And then You know, we've seen a few like that. The Sleeping Beauty was in there, and then
Yeah.
it was in the small Disney castle build.
Okay.
We've seen some of those.
Yeah.
So, is it cool for them to do that? Yes or no?
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think it's lame.
I was gonna say yes because I'm like, do whatever you want to do.
I'm not saying they can't
But
put the same
the thing-
person in there, but make it different somehow.
Well, that's okay. Yeah, my idea was like, or my thinking was that it's a collectible minifigure. It should be unique because
Yeah.
it's a collectible. You're advertising it as collectible,
Yep.
so it shouldn't be redundant in any of your Lego sets. So
Yep.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
So yeah. Well, we're just agreeing on everything today.
I know. Sorry,
We're
guys.
just great pals.
You know, but that's like, you know, for example, the Venator.
Yeah.
Right, everyone was upset
Yeah.
because of the,
Right.
you know, the
Captain Rex? Yeah.
then came out in the $12 set. You know, if you had him where he maybe had arm print in one and not the other, that's how you do it.
Yeah, yeah, right.
And you don't put on a keychain so people can steal. You know, I made it. You know, that's cheating, Lego.
Oh man.
If we were the A Fool podcast, we'd put the what up? What the heck, Lego?
What the heck? Dude, they got a bunch of you now.
know.
What's about time?
I haven't finished watching, but I saw a couple. What the heck, Lego convention? I saw that one. And
They have like they played like a few
Yeah.
that were different. I was like, all right, now we're getting
There you go,
now
Alex.
we're
Are you
getting
happy?
somewhere. Woo, I am. I'm happy. They can pick on you now. Actually, it's very flattering. It's very flattering. It's kind of fun because our little one-liners.
Well, they're going to
you
get
never
to
know.
a point where their whole
They
show
have-
is
they
just
have too many.
my stingers
Did you
and
see
you
Earl?
and me. doing
Earl was like,
stuff.
I can't find
I
it.
know. Well, it's funny. A couple of the stingers I sent to Joey because I'd updated them. He
Yeah.
complained about the orientation of the logo, so I
Yeah.
fixed it on some.
Okay.
And I shortened 2 of them
Okay.
because I thought they were too long, and then they used the long one still. So I'm like, what the heck, Joey?
What the heck, A Fool podcast?
Oh, I hope they got that one. That's a good one. All right, one other set we'll talk about.
Earl throwing us shade all the time about reading comments. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, you bet we will.
Arkham Asylum.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna get that.
Oh, I figured you would.
I want
figured.
that.
I want that.
So, okay, there's pros and cons here. Like the biggest pro is that it's Arkham Asylum. It's got a lot of minifigs in it.
And they're all in jumpsuits.
It looks great. It looks.
I
Really
saw
cool.
people complain about there's all these cool bad guys and they're all in the same orange jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Well, what do you
sure.
wanna do?
Well, sure. But they got that thing all squished on a 32 by 32 base
I was
plate.
surprised when I saw that.
And when you look at it from an image like right there, you're like, that's humongous.
So it's $300,
yeah.
which isn't that what the X Mansion was? Or was that even more? I can't remember.
330. It's 330.
This is, to me, this is a better build.
Yeah,
like
I
just
agree.
at the exterior,
Absolutely.
it looks better.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So this comes out September 9th, huh?
Yep.
No, I like this. I like this a lot. Lots of minifigures. How many figs? Is that all of them?
Could be.
5 up there. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. 15?
Yep.
15
that's what it
figs?
looks like. Oh, we could look down here where it says 16 minifigures.
16 minifigures? Why would we do that? And it's got...
Do we want to count all the pieces or should we just look down here?
3,000 pieces.
So that's 10 cent per piece, basically.
And $300, and it's a
It's
DC
modular.
set.
I mean,
And
and
that's-
it's you're
it
gonna have the
seems-
same situation you have with any modular. The rooms are gonna be squished and
Yes.
small, but
when I
to the
looked at-
point we've talked about before, no one looks inside, so who cares?
Right, but I actually did like when I looked at the back and I saw how they had the cells set up.
Yep.
I thought that was cool because you can just pop out the back of the cells for
They must
easier
count
access.
this as a minifig.
The
statue.
Yeah, probably.
That's probably what it is.
Which is fine, whatever. We know better. But no, I like this. I like it a lot. I want that.
I want that.
So if we buy this set,
No, it's not. There's 16 here.
who was missing in the other one though?
I don't know.
You got Batman, Robin, Batwoman.
I don't know. We could compare it, but I don't care enough to look. Oh, and then you got these penguins. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice these before.
Hey, really cool. No, it's good. It's
No,
good.
I think it's good, and I'm not
Yeah.
a DC. You know, I mean, I'm not that
You
I.
gonna
don't
pick this
like
up?
it,
See,
but what am I gonna do with it?
that's what I'm talking about. Like
I still don't have the Avengers Tower.
Oh, Avengers Tower. I can't believe that's $500. 500 buckaroonies.
It is, and I kind of do still want that, but I don't know.
$300. No, I like this a lot. And I'll probably, you know what? I'm probably going to try to leverage my third and final request with
I
that
figured.
set because that'll come out.
Are you able to get? I thought there was a time frame, like you had to wait. It had been.
It
out
has
so
as
long.
long as it's available.
Okay.
On the Lego website.
Okay.
In Germany, on the German site.
That's
I
weird.
can do it.
Why
Yeah.
Germany?
That's what it says. So I
Like, why not Denmark?
I go.
or-
I don't know, man. I don't
Strange.
know. I go to
No, I
the
get it.
German English-speaking site, and as long as it says it can't be back ordered, it can't be whatever, sold out or retired. As long as it says available, it's free game, and that should give me enough time because October 7th is the last time I can request. After that, I'm out. You cannot because that's their busy season. That should give me enough time. So hopefully it's not like sold out immediately or back ordered.
Yeah.
I should be all right. Should be. Yeah. But no, I'm excited about that one for sure. There you go. Cool. I wish I could have got that because I think they sent me the big like skyline of Gotham.
Yeah.
From the animated series.
Well, but you switched this year, right? You're not doing DC. You're doing
yeah,
Marvel.
and I missed out on that one. Darn it.
Have they
That would've
sent
been
you
a good
many
one.
Marvel sets? I'm trying to think. Like I was
They
thinking you were
sent
gonna
me-
get like the Captain America ones, but I don't remember you getting those.
They sent me some small sets earlier in the year, like the middle of the year. They sent me some like little Batmobile. I already gave them away.
Oh, you got the Hulk truck.
Wait, no, it was that one you gave to that guy, that father-son. That's what I gave you.
What,
That's
the
what I got.
Batmobile?
Yeah, that's
But
what I
that's
got.
that's not a Marvel set.
No, it's a DC set.
But I thought you switched. Or did you not?
I don't
switch?
have DC or Marvel on it anymore.
Oh, I thought you had Marvel. I thought you switched to Marvel this year.
No, I got rid of both of them. So I can't remember what I put in its place.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a tough choice. Anywho, here you go. Here you have it. All right, what's next, man?
All right. Do you want to do a poll or do you want to look at an old set?
Let's do the poll. It's time for the poll.
All right, Alex. So, 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
the poll question.
Okay. Yeah.
That was the week you had a few comments.
Oh, that was 116 plus. Or
So
whatever it
normally
was,
we don't
yeah.
talk about this before. This one, I'm going to be
don't
honest.
need to talk
I'm
about
not
that.
going to tell him to guess because he knows. We already talked
Yeah,
about the
we
results
talked
on
about
this.
it today already.
Because the people have spoken. This
They
was
have
the one
spoken.
asking about, would you prefer that we read all the comments on Breaking News or not? Because in the past,
Yeah.
especially when we first started and we'd get
It was
like
manageable.
12.
It was manageable.
It's like,
Yeah. It's like a
"Whew,
piece of cake."
please send something.
Yeah.
And we love the comments. So we don't want to take this like, oh, we don't like them. We do read them all. But the question is, does it add to the podcast to read them all or not, I guess is really
Yeah,
kind
right.
of the part of this. Because sometimes we see people have like conversations of their own, and that's cool. I don't mind that.
Right.
Speaking of that, did you see YouTube has a community section now for your channel?
I know the community section exists, but
And
I thought
people
it was
can
just-
you have to turn it on, I guess, and people can do
Oh.
comments. I turned it on, and then someone put a comment, and I replied, and then
Oh.
no one has said anything since.
Oh, okay. I'll
So,
turn mine
I
on.
don't know.
and
It's
see what
interesting.
happens.
We'll have to see.
Is it like at your? Is it like their Discord server kind of a thing?
I don't know. It seems like it's a posts, and other people can add to posts or something. It's I don't know. We can talk about it.
It's funny.
It's
I
kinda
have a
strange.
Discord server.
You do?
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's just Alex Nunes.
I was just say, do you have anyone in it? Because if you don't tell people about it, no one's going to join.
No one's I've never told anybody about it. Like my tech
All these
savvy
people are going to come and
teenager
join.
set it up for me, and he's my moderator. He's like, "Here, let me set it up."
Well, the A-Fools have a Discord.
Oh,
I joined.
I should.
And I was probably like the only person that commented. I don't think they use it at all. I think Brian really set it up for him.
Oh yeah. Well, we have our Instagram conversation. That
Yeah,
works for
I
me.
don't know. It's fine. Okay, so anyways, it was, do you prefer if we read them all or not? And the
Right.
options were yes, read them all, or no, you need to screen them out.
Screen them. Right. Okay.
So we talked about it. So he already knows the results. So with
But when I guessed,
167 votes,
What? How many?
167, so
Oh,
a
okay.
decent number,
Yeah.
65% say no, you need to screen them out. So 2/3 of the people are like,
Yeah.
nah, there's too
I
much
wonder if
going
that
on.
represents, everybody who watches.
Now that being said, we have 27 comments, so we're going to read them.
Jeez.
I don't know. Do I need to screen these now? I don't know.
Wait, hold on a second. What we'll do is we'll not read 65% of them.
Or we'll only read 65%?
We'll read 35% because that's how many they want that said yes. So we'll only read 35%.
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
We're trying to figure this out. Let us know.
as we go here,
All right.
right?
So Michael De Souza Cruz says, ooh, a controversial question.
Oh, yeah, right. Very
The comments are the best part of the show, but if they're getting to be too much, then you may need to screen them. But be careful how you screen them. It may determine if you're a top 10 podcast or slip into oblivion.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, where are we today?
I have no idea.
Should we look?
Should we? Let's look.
I have the list. I finally pinned it so we can know.
It's never going to be good news. It can only be bad news.
What are you talking about? We could be 8.
Yeah, right.
That'd be good news.
That ain't going to happen. I don't
We're
see
not 8.
how.
We're not 9. We're not... We're
Oh.
11! What is going on here?
Who's ahead of us now? Who beat us?
A-Fools are 14.
I don't like that at all.
Well, they've been between 13 and 15.
Another podcast must have paid.
Someone paid
or something. Yeah.
A-Falls welcome.
A-Falls welcome.
Full of brick.
Okay.
London Calling.
The Brick Business Show.
The Brick Business Show. I've seen this guy's channel. It's, I don't know. It's all about reselling Lego and stuff.
Okay.
It's not for me. I'll just say that.
Extra pieces.
I think it's like
Looks kind of fun.
trying to, like, oh, I'm going to get people to buy a bunch of sets so they can make money. But
Yeah.
Like, oh, I sold this and I made so much money. No, you didn't. Extra pieces, the Toy Talk guys. Yeah, these guys talk about not Lego. What the heck? That's not
What
even.
the heck, non-Lego?
Yeah, we're talking Lego here.
Toy Talk.
I don't know.
But this is.
Yeah, 80s and 90s toys,
So-
action figures, Lego video games, and many other. I mean, it's fine.
Some of it's Lego.
It's kind of like us. How come we're not higher than?
Yeah, that's right.
What the heck? Podcast listing thing. Talk Bricks Masters. Must be talking about Lego Masters. Brick News. What? Brick News. They're stealing our thing.
Brick News?
That's what it says. I don't know.
Bricking News. They're just wannabes.
Between the Studs, and then number 1 is Back to Brick Podcast.
Back to Brick?
Yes.
They're the best, huh?
I guess.
According to this site.
I don't know. Whatever.
Well, they got a good following on Insta.
Yeah, it's fine. Does it even have anything for us for Insta? I don't even know. Nope. But that's okay. We don't.
That's a bummer, man. We're not top 10 anymore, guys.
You're top 10 in my heart, man. We'll check next week. Anyways, we shouldn't have looked. Oh, well. Okay. Let's see. Chef Eddie says, ideally you would have Earl read them all. However, since YouTube is focusing more on engagement with videos to promote them, you might want to consider engaging with the audience as much as you can. We try. Lego Loving Lady. Is that a new name?
Lego
Seems
Loving
like
Lady?
a new one.
I think it is.
I like the comments as long as there is
space
for them. And that's really what it comes down to, right? I mean, if
Yeah.
there's 50 comments, we can get through them. It was when there was, 120 or something? That was a lot.
Yeah.
Kinagos, of course you should read them all. There must be some amendment to some document somewhere that ensures freedom of commenting on all Bricking News polls, and the public must be heard. If you could get Brickzar to guest host and read them, that would be perfect.
Oh, wow.
Well, he did guest host one episode to an audience of one. That's all I'll say about that.
Yeah. And he's never been back.
Jeez. Joe Bowling, I would say
Hey, Joe.
read most of them.
Yeah.
But maybe filter out like the first comment. That's our platform, Joe. What are you talking about? I think it's funny because all the things that you used to hate, like you used to absolutely hate that, and now that's like one of our things. Whoop-a-doo!
It's the evolution, man.
Shirts? That's horrible. We're gonna do the worst set of the year.
I don't
This
think that's
is
a good
bad.
idea, Jason.
That's my barometer of if it's gonna work. Other than the blind.
I say it's a bad idea and I hate it.
That's all right.
We're not
like,
doing
oh,
that.
this is pretty good then. We take this to a focus group of Alex.
Everybody's like, we like to annoy Alex.
Maybe that's why they like it.
That's why they like it. We all know. Let's stop pretending.
The ones where people say irregardless isn't a word. Well, but we have to shame people for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Or the ones that claim Voyager is the best Star Trek series.
Oh, yeah.
Just kidding. And he says, Derek2389, my family loves Voyager. But I also wonder if every commenter wants to have their comment read during Breaking News.
Well, sure.
Sometimes I've commented things that I've wanted you to read because you say you read them all, but didn't necessarily make sense to read on the show. Well, yeah, but that's why it fits, because most of this doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make
like
sense.
off-topic, too long responses directly to other comments. Maybe have people opt out of comments reading while a hashtag skip this comment or something like that. Neo Wrestling says, no one ever claimed Voyager is the best Star Trek series.
And here we go.
It might be third at best and comes nowhere near to the true masterpiece, the Shakespeare of science fiction, the legend that is Deep Space Nine.
And even though that's all about Star
and
Trek...
irregardless is not a word. Well, see, you were making sense, and now you've lost all credibility.
Now you've done it.
Although I've not seen all the new Star Trek series, they've come out these past 20 years. Maybe they're way better than Deep Space Nine.
No.
I have my doubts, as I am a bit upset by Enterprise, although that is a lot better than I thought.
No, yeah. Well, for the most part, a lot
of... At the time, I really disliked Enterprise. And then Joe responded with some Star Trek stuff. So, see, we're filtering. There you go. Do you want me to read it? I'll read it.
No. You shouldn't even read the last one.
No, sorry.
Because it has nothing to do with the comments.
Well, Deep Space Nine,
It's about... I like Star Trek, but...
Pasta Jensen, if it gets too much, then yes. Screening would be a good idea. Well, this is not my comments, as they say are all gold. A good idea might be to outsource that segment to this guy. Oh,
this guy.
What was his name again? We'll just call him the heart attack guy. Lego or 2 SW906? I say yes, as someone has taken time to interact with the channel. You don't have to read them out word for word if the comment is too long, though.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Groceries or Lego? Mm-hmm. I'm not voting. It's your podcast at your time.
It's my podcast. I can do what I want to.
If you start screening, I'm still gonna watch. Number one Lego podcast as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, number one, baby.
Well, we're like double number one, like
double
as in 11.
Yeah.
Mike Conley. Either way, I watch every episode. Sorry for you.
Sorry about that.
Cardiogenic. Only read the ones Alex doesn't like. I think that's all of them.
What are you talking? No, that's terrible.
Brick Vice, mostly undecided. Some are definitely unnecessary and drag the video. But then I don't want to comment that I've made to be skipped. Well, you can't have it both ways. Like, I don't know.
Of course, right?
Charlie Wallace, this may be the last comment read, LOL, so I have to say something. A lot of comments are getting boring. Hopefully not this one. And we like to hear what you guys have to say, not everyone else. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the Alex and Jason podcast. Thanks for entertaining us as always.
Yep.
And then Charlie Wallace, so after saying this is the last one, then commented again. This might be the last comment of mine. Haha. That gets read, and I gotta say something. I'd say not read the comments because well, that's the same thing. Isn't that a...
Did he copy paste?
No, it's different, but...
At the same?
This is our problem. We got kind of the same thing written out. Well, that might be the last one we read, but probably not.
Dun,
Jimbo
dun, dun.
Bricks. I feel the need for more comments. Besides, how else am I going to know you actually read them?
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Tiana Hunter. Love the format of not reading anything under more of the replies. But either way, do what is fun for you. And if you want, if we don't like it or get bored, we can do the 2 times speed. Or you can leave, I guess. I mean, there's lots of other things.
You hit the skip button. Yeah. Skip.
They hit the unsubscribe.
Skip.
Block.
Unsubscribe, block, delete.
Mayo Hosco. I think
Mayo.
Breaking News and the A-Fools getting too many comments is a bigger deal than you think. You've gotten so popular that reading comments takes longer than everything else in the show. I'd honestly just read the comments in separate live streams on the Breaking News podcast channel. Oh, so we could just do that. We could have 4 episodes every 2 weeks. We'll have our regular episode on Tuesday. Then on Saturday, we'll do a live stream where we read comment.
It's the Comments Podcast.
God. It's kind of old.
It's not catchy anymore.
The Frisian Viking. 9. If an a-hole passes 10 comments, that's too much in my opinion.
Don't be an
Just
a-hole.
1 comment per person is enough. Ty Novell, the comments.
Everybody gets one.
There you go. The comments usually prompt you guys to have more discussion, especially Lego-related ones.
That's true. Yeah.
I think it's one way that builds community, and it provides the two-way engagement that is always good for YouTube. It seems reading the comments shows that you care and have respect for the audience who's taken time to leave their comments, which is fair.
We care.
Mimi Don Do Lego, no need to read all the comments, just read ours.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got.
Saba Man, it's not that the comments are so great, it's your riffing off of them that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Us too. That's what we enjoy as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's less we have to prepare.
Exactly.
I knew that's
Let's
where
just
you're going.
drop all
so
this
we'll be
other
honest.
stuff, this other garbage. and
Miss
just go
Brick
right
on
into
Brick,
comments.
maybe you don't need to read all the replies, especially if it's just agreeing or turns into conversation between two people. All right, well, we'll see what we
Yeah,
can
we go
do.
to Facebook for that.
Neo Rustling, we all like to think every comment we create is tastier than deep fried solid gold. If only that was true. I am highly skilled professional idiot.
Keyboard warriors.
How do you really feel? I have developed and honed my complete stupidity to a high, almost razor-sharp level over decades of effort in the supreme search for the highest levels of utter dumber than a bag of rockness that only supreme fools like myself can attain. My advice, screen with extreme prejudice to filter out my idiocy and then nonsensical dribble like of my fruit, mine. That's funny.
Wow. Thanks for that comment. That was,
All right,
something else.
The other guys too, I'm kind of on the fence. I like that they're getting read because I like the interaction we have with you guys. However, I understand the problem with it. It takes too long and the number of comments is ever growing, and honestly, a lot of them don't add anything. I love a good inside joke, but one can only take so many whoopity-doos before it's just killing time.
Yeah.
That's why I like to try to put something substantial in my comments, such as giving you guys an agree or disagree statement that
Very
I
good
can
at that,
think
yeah.
of. If you have to screen the comments, I'd say skim through them and click likes on the ones. Yeah, we've talked about that.
Right.
How to do that.
That's good.
David Caddy, I'm just here to boost the comment numbers.
Thanks.
And lastly, me, myself, the one, I voted to screen them out. I find myself often just skipping the comments part because it's so long. I think focusing on a few select comments that you guys can actually discuss and react to is better and better.
That's good. Yeah.
Well,
These
I hope
these
you've
were
screened them then,
all
Alex.
great comments. And yes, I screened them.
All right, so we look at some old sets now, Alex.
Let's look at some old sets.
Breaking News presents
The worst!
Lego Set of the Year.
What's our year today? 1980.
1980.
Now, before we go into 1980, I guess we should look at last week's results.
Oh, yeah, of course.
See what we had for 1979. Or, no, it was 78, because we do 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago, right?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it was. Time travels hard.
All
right. So we had two options from 78. There was the Mother with Baby
Was that the one that was
and
mine?
the Television Room. No, you did the Television
I did
Room
the
because
TV
you got
room.
to pick. You picked
Okay.
the Television
Okay.
Room. So before we do that, my wife made something. We have a score tracker. It's the worst set count.
The
And
worst.
we can keep track. So Alex had one, because I had 76, and then you took 77.
Mm-hmm.
So it was 1-1. So we'll see what we're at after today. So we had Mother with Baby, set 208. That was mine. Yours was 278, the Television Room.
Yep.
It was close.
It was close. Oh, yeah, it is
It
close.
was fairly close.
Okay.
But unfortunately, it looks like you
I
edged me
eked out a little bit, yeah. That's the closest one I think we've had between
I think so.
two
think
choices,
so.
right?
Well, so the first one,
Yeah.
the Cowboys won big
Cowboys,
time.
that was a landslide.
And we got more votes on that one. The second one, we didn't get too many because number one, it wasn't as big a window,
Yeah.
but number two, we didn't share it. So I shared this one again so we could get more people to see it.
Okay.
Because it's on the podcast channel. So go check out the Breaking News podcast. If we get viewers, maybe we'll put new stuff on there.
Maybe.
We tried, and then people just didn't watch, so I don't know. But, so there we go. We have comments on this too. Sheesh. The other guys too. So anyways, yeah. So 57% said the television room.
Yes.
That was the one that won. So
Yes.
we'll have to update this for next time.
Is
It'll
that
be
two?
2-1.
Is that 2 in a row for me?
Yes, that's 2 in a row for you.
I'm on a streak.
Yes.
I'm streaking.
Alex is streaking.
Whoa! All right.
Let's see. The other guys too said those are both pretty bad.
Eh.
They said the accessory items in the television room, like the flower vase, look kind of cool.
Yeah.
So there you go. I don't know which one you voted for. Nathan Francis, neither is bad, so I had to look on Bricklink to see if I could find a worse set, and I couldn't.
There you go.
Lego didn't put out a lot of, and I think we kind of talked about there weren't too many last time.
No.
There weren't too many that year. They were all pretty good, so these are appropriately the worst despite being pretty good. Jimbo Bricks, another brick-built sitting pose. That was the one you had, of course. Bricks are, somebody doesn't like BSWP.
Wait.
BSWP.
BSWP.
Yeah, I don't know.
Big, strong, wimpy people?
Okay, there you go. Probably. I'm sure that's exactly
That's
what
it. That's got to be it.
Brick Train said, I can't vote. I like them both. Well, you can vote, you know. It's kind of like someone running for office. I generally don't like either of those, and I have to vote for someone.
Yeah.
Pasta Jensen. Both sets look good, and yeah, they might be the worst set, or rather least interesting set of 78, but that also shows what a good year it was. Yeah, and we saw that.
Yeah.
And I think we might find that with today's that we look at when we were looking.
Yeah, it was tough, right?
Charlie Wallace, they aren't too bad given the time period. I guess I'd have to say the baby set because the TV lady looks like she's enjoying it. Ty Novell, I voted for the one without the minifig, but both sets are not too bad. The lady knitting, though, is probably another set for the Lego dollhouse. Neil Rustling, these are both top quality. Neither could be classed as the worst set. The printed TV piece is mint. The 1x4 brick print. So it is a print. I was wondering if it was a sticker or print.
Okay.
The 1x4 brick print is class, and the kid's hair is a masterpiece. I want both sets. No, I hate that old hair that little minifig had. That's the old one.
The little pigtails?
Yeah. Those were the first lady hairs, if you remember.
The lady hairs, huh? Yeah.
And then Tavertine Pico, for some strange reason, I want both sets now. Well,
all right.
You can probably get them pretty cheap. Maybe we'll find out on Price Hiker at some point. Who knows? I don't know. No, I don't want to scare you.
All right. Here we go.
So there you go. So for 1980, which set have you decided? Now,
am I going first? Oh,
I'll let. I think I went first last time, if I remember. So we'll let you go.
Okay.
We'll just say whoever's channel is gets to pick first. We'll just do that.
There you go.
Then we can keep track.
We can keep track.
Because I think it's unfair if the same person picks first every time.
That's probably
they could
not
always
going
pick the
to
worst
be.
set.
Yeah.
So one thing that we do want to point out: we're not picking Duplo. We're not picking parts packs.
Right.
We said like Dacta. We generally won't do that kind of thing. It has to be like an actual set that generally was widely available.
Yes.
That being said, the worst set is one that we can't pick. We talked about this before. We both agree that set 1075, Lego People Supplementary Set.
Yeah.
It's like the old style figs with the big head and the weird arms, but it's like half people.
Half people.
And then bricks to make their legs or whatever. I don't know. It looks like it's like a creepy battle pack.
The creepy.
That's what I would say about it. But anyways, so what are you going with this time, Alex?
So, first of all, a lot of great sets this year.
Well, when we were looking through it, I was telling you, I'm like, I had that set, I have that set, I have that set.
Yeah. But there were some losers in
There were
the
some
lineup.
losers. Does that mean Scala? You're going Scala? Is it Scala or Scala? I don't know.
Scala? I don't want to say Scala, but no, I'm not doing that because I don't think we're not doing Scala, right?
Well.
Let's see. So what I ended up going with here was the 6609 race car.
Oh, you did go with that one.
I am going to go with that one, yeah, because this thing looks very simple. A whopping 17 pieces. And looking at the vehicles they had at the time, I think Lego could have done a lot better job with this particular race car. So that is going to be my worst set of 1979. Is the race car.
The race car.
There you go.
All right. Well, I looked. There's a lot of good space sets, a lot of good city sets, a lot of trains.
A lot of
trains. There was a ton of trains, and all of them are really good.
Really good, yeah.
So I couldn't pick any of those.
Okay.
Now, I will tell you, this is not the set I'm going with, but there was a set I have. I still have some of the parts at least. I know because I see them. The Main Street.
Oh yeah, Main Street.
So this is the one I'm almost certain that this is the one that has the Legoland Hotel you're building. That's what the blue building is.
Oh yeah, okay.
And it's got a construction set. And I was telling you this before.
Right.
So there were these rails that the set would go on. You know, the little crane, and you can slide it around.
Yeah.
Then you use one of the rail pieces to put this Legoland Hotel sticker on it.
Okay.
So then it becomes the sign at the top of the Legoland Hotel.
Oh.
So then it can't be used as a thing anymore, or you slide it and ruin your sticker.
Right.
So that's the one. If you want to talk about the worst feature, that's the one. If I'm remembering it correctly, that would be it. But overall, the set is actually pretty cool.
Okay.
I mean, even though it's open
Well, this
back,
is the worst set, not worst feature.
I know. But I did have to say something about that. So I was tempted. There's the bedroom. That's the bedroom. We're getting to the end of the homemaker line.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I was debating. I'm like, okay, do I go with that, or do I just keep going back to the Fabuland well?
Yeah, that's a good well.
I don't want people to be like, you hate Fabuland, but some of these are so bad. And
so you're gonna do the. You're gonna do the.
So this is the conflict I had. I'm like, okay, you have the bedroom, so someone builds a Lego bedroom, and then they get to clean up the bedroom in their bedroom. I don't know. That seemed kind of dumb. But ultimately, what I decided to go with, I am going back to Fabuland. 3604, Mark Monkey with his fruit stall. I'm going to tell you why this is the worst set. It's 3 pieces, and there's no fruit. How can you have a fruit stand with no fruit?
It's fruitless.
It's a cart, an umbrella, and a monkey.
It bears no fruit.
And you don't build anything. So that's why I've picked this and the Percy Pig are bad sets, because you don't even build the fig. It comes just together.
Yeah.
And so if you just want a play animal doll thing, fine. But I think of Lego as a building toy, and there is no building functionality here. And that is why I'm voting for it again.
Okay.
I don't know.
There you go.
And I'm sure people will be like, no, we love Fabuland, we hate the car, and they'll go with you, but whatever.
Well, no, I mean, if given the choice between the two, I would choose the race car, personally. But
to have?
Yeah.
So you think this is worse?
Well, it's Fabuland.
You're going to go in and vote for me?
Well, of course. It's Fabuland.
I know. I didn't want to go back to Fabuland, but there's not a lot that's horrible in here.
No.
Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I think that Ricky Raccoon and his scooter is pretty terrible.
I do think it's funny because on Brick said it has it listed as one piece.
Yeah.
So is he like glued to the scooter and it literally is one piece?
Out.
Or is this the original One Piece set? I don't know. Anyway. All right, well, go out to the Breaking News Podcast channel and vote. Tell us which one you think is the worst set.
Yes.
Of, was this 1980?
1979.
No, this is 80.
Oh, it is 8. Wait,
this is 80.
80?
This is 80.
No.
Yes, it is.
Hold on. Is it really?
Yes, this is 1980.
Why does mine say 79 on it then? I saw this right here and I thought...
That means to go back to 1979.
No, it's like, this is a different
tab.
This is a different tab. I still have the 79 tab up, you guys. That's why. Okay, so yeah, you're right, 1980.
If you remember drinking a tab, this could be the podcast
for you. 1980, there you go.
That's a dated joke from Back to the Future. Young people will not know. I'll have a tab. Like, I don't know what a tab is. Drink or a bill. Okay. We have community commentary.
Oh, wow.
Should we do some commentary?
This is in commentary from the community.
It's time for community commentary on breaking news.
It's beautiful.
Girls only want boyfriends who have great skill.
I like Lego.
All right, Alex. So we have community commentary from one of our OG viewers.
No.
Yeah, this is from Brick Artisan.
Hey, we know that guy for sure.
Kim. And we saw his commercial last week.
Uh-huh.
So it actually came in with this one. And
okay.
Now this is one of the few. He actually he sent me a message separately.
Oh.
And said, hey, I'm going to send it in. Don't watch it before. Just watch it on the episode. So hopefully it's appropriate. I don't know.
Oh, we know Kim. He's highly
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I haven't seen this one. This is one of the few that we are both going to see together for the first time.
Wow.
So I downloaded it. We'll take a look.
Okay. We get live reactions?
We get live reactions.
Oh, okay.
They're like, we want not just Alex's, maybe. I don't know. So let's take a look.
All right.
Hello, Jason and Alex.
This is the Notre Dame set. It's very nice. However, I don't have space for architecture buildings in my city. So therefore, I made something out that's different from this one. And here is the consulate. The consulate is a government building where you have dignitaries or representatives or consuls from different areas or places or countries working in Lego Bay City to represent their constituents who are working overseas. So I thought that since you have Minneapolis and Fiverton, I would be able to house one or two of your representatives here. And this building is, of course, modular and only uses one set of the 21061 plus a green base plate. So I thought this one would be really nice for me to share with you in your breaking news podcast. So upon closer look, we have here the ground floor, the second floor, and the third floor. And you have really nice details, especially with the facade, considering that the set really has a lot of small pieces. So it was a challenge here to sort of make use of the different specialized pieces of the set and make it look something that's more of a modular style. Also, we have here the sloped roof, and also at the back some seating area and a working door both in front and at the back. So there we have one of the main desks, an assistant's desk, and some more area here. And I really like this style of stairs that I've managed to come up with. And then here is the second floor. We have the meeting room. And of course, you have here a TV screen in case you want to project something. And then another desk here. And the stairs that lead up to the final floor or the roof. Here we have another desk, a bit smaller in space and not as high as the other two floors, but I think they should really work well as just the third floor in itself. It also has a bed just in case one of the staff needs to take a break, you know. There we go. And this is what the consulate looks like beside the other MOCs that we have right now. And I'm really happy with how this one turned out. I will be releasing a video myself for this one, but I wanted you both to see it first. So when you're recording your breaking news podcast, I will release my video and the mock instructions for this one only after you finished your recording. So Jason, please let me know when that's done. Anyway, guys, this is just me sharing my latest design, and I hope you guys like it. See you again. Bye.
Well, I guess it's okay. I mean, that's incredible. That is, and then what really boggled my mind is when he said, "So this takes one of this set and a base plate."
And a base plate.
I'm like, no, because like always he's got like, and I was expecting him to say, and 267 pieces.
Yep.
But that, to make it look like that from a Lego set that is, wow.
And
like
it's got a lot of small parts, like you talked about,
Yeah.
like those architecture
But look
sets.
What, man.
It looks really good lined up with the
does.
others.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it was by itself, I mean, obviously it was very monochromatic almost, right? With just had the dark gray at the top. But wow, that is a clever build. And yeah, when the money shot is at the end here when he's got it next to the B&B.
Yep.
And now, well, okay, that looks really good, really good. And even the interior is. I
did a
wonder.
good job.
I was kind of curious to see like what does the pile of extra pieces look like? Because I'd imagine not 100% of the pieces are used.
Oh, I'm sure.
So like if you have like this person like sometimes I'm a little OCD with that, like, oh, I have extra pieces, you know. But that I was kind of curious about that. That would be my only question is what does that look like? But
Well, and that's
Man.
a good point because like I did that Disney castle. It wasn't his design; it was someone else's.
yeah.
And I have like a gallon bag full of parts left over.
Oh yeah.
You know, and
Right.
I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to separate them out just in case. So I've left them. So that's a good point. But the fact that you don't have to go and acquire other
More
things,
pieces, yeah.
or you need to buy 2 sets and only use half of one of them or something
Yeah,
like that.
if
I
you
think
got the
I think
base
it's a
plate, you're
really
good.
good use of it.
Yeah.
The one thing that I kept watching to try to figure out, what is the deal with these windows here? I can't quite tell what part he used. And it's
they
intriguing
almost-
because it's not,
Yeah,
they're not, it looks like windows, but
Yeah.
it's not a normal window. And I don't mean the pillars, like the actual
Yeah.
pane
The
of glass or
panes,
something.
yeah.
Is it,
They
so is
almost
it like
look-
a headlight
They
brick on its
almost look
side
like
or
garage
something?
door elements that are stacked, but there's no way that would fit in there.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. That's what I was trying to look
Did
at
you- was
during
it-
the video. So,
Does it show on the interior shots?
well, I was trying to see, like, you know, when
Yeah,
you
go
look a
to
little
where he's got
closer
the
there,
inside.
See, like
Oh, yeah,
here.
It looks like they're just stacked bricks, and at the top, it's more of a panel,
Yeah, it could be
like
I
a
don't know.
wall element.
I don't know.
almost.
That was the thing that jumped out at
Yeah,
me.
these
is
are built
looking different,
sideways.
So
These are like 1x1s that are built sideways. It looks like.
yeah, you can
possibly.
see
yeah,
the plate.
I think
there
it's
or
how he
whatever.
got around that.
I don't know. But
No, that's clever.
it's a clever technique,
Yeah,
and I
it
liked
is.
the way that the curved roof on the back. That looked really
That
good.
looked good. That
looked
was
good.
yeah, that was nifty.
So, no, I think it looks really good, and even taking those parts to make that lamp post
Yeah,
out
I
front,
saw that.
I noticed that. I was like,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. So,
Oh, really well
no, that's
done.
really neat, Kim. Thank you for
Well
sending
done.
this
yeah,
in.
thanks. And we got to see it first.
That's right.
You got to see it here first on Breaking News. That makes it
Unless you
really
saw his
special.
video and now you're watching this. That's
Yeah,
different,
that's
so.
well, but it was here first.
Yeah.
We're super special here.
No, we appreciate you doing that. I don't think it's easy to take a
Yeah, how do you?
architecture set and say, you know what, I'm going to make a modular out of that.
I wonder how much time it takes for him to kind of adapt it, like from start to finish. Like, what's his methodology? Like, does he put it on what's that website called? Or not the website, but the program
Studio
Studio. Does he do that
or
first and then build it?
stud.io.
Or yeah, right. Or does he just kind of like play it by ear? Like, oh, I just start with the base and see what we get. But
Yeah.
either
I don't know.
every single
I mean,
time.
the way, well, like mine,
It's-
the way I'm building mine is trial and error with actual
Yeah,
bricks.
yeah.
You know?
Trial. That's always my.
I would
method.
be a great Lego designer in 1960.
Yeah.
Because I can make really bad sets and I only use bricks to do it.
right.
No, so yeah,
Well
go
done,
and
man.
check out because I think he said this is going to be on Rebrickable.
Did he say that he was going to do that?
He said he's going to be releasing it. right?
Oh,
so the
well,
video.
I thought
and then
he was
going
gonna
to release the
the
instructions.
video, and I didn't. Okay, I
I
missed
thought he
that
said
part.
the
then.
instructions. Well,
Okay.
we can take a look.
Well, I'd imagine he would release the instructions as well on Rebrickable. So.
Let's see.
podcast, I will release my video and the mock instructions for this one
yeah.
only after you finish.
Okay.
Okay, so he
it'll
didn't
be
say
out
where
there.
they'll be. I'm going to guess it's Rebrickable,
Yeah.
but
Well, that's-
he's
yeah.
got a lot of great stuff out there. So
Yes, he does.
If you haven't checked it out,
Check it out.
I would say we'll put a link in there, but I'm not in charge of this episode. So
If I remember, I'll do it.
Well,
Kim,
you
got it.
can message him and say, hey, you didn't put it on there, man.
I will get it in there.
And then you still might not get it. I don't know. Yeah, so that's great. Thank you for sending that in.
Thank you.
And
That's
thank you
great.
for the commercial last week. That was great with the landscaping. I don't think we really talked about that.
No, we didn't.
You know, he's offering his services if you pay for travel
know.
and room and
Yeah, we're
board.
board and all that. It's a great deal.
I thought that was funny. So, yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you want to tell people how they can have their builds, collections, whatever featured?
Yeah, if you have anything you want to share on the community commentary.
Does it need to be a mock?
No, it doesn't have to be.
No, it can be anything.
whatever the heck you want it to be.
What
As
kind of
long as
things have
it's
we had? We've had like minifig collections.
Ornaments,
We've had Christmas ornaments.
Yeah.
We've had
even friends sets.
someone that had their color pattern, like the color chart.
Yeah. I think as long as it's Lego related.
Yeah, anything's fine.
You can absolutely share it with us. So
it can be a mock or a city or whatever.
It can be one small thing or a bunch of
Spaceships,
large things.
mechs.
Spaceships. Or whatever. Yes, you are right.
So all of it's welcome. That's the point. So whatever you like, you can submit it.
You can submit it right here on our podcast. You can email it, though, to jasonsbricksin5@gmail.com.
That's right.
Ding, 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 ding.
So
that's right. All right. That was fun. That was cool.
Yeah. No, that's a lot of fun.
All right. That's it.
Should we have a little snacky?
Yeah. I just ate the rest of your
well, that was just
bacon and eggs candies.
Yeah, we won't really do those. But we do have something we talked about a few weeks ago that we can try.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
So let's get that one out.
Okay.
Welcome to Breaking News. It's everybody's favorite snack food channel.
Well, what's there to eat?
Jason, I don't think that's such a good idea.
All right. Okay.
Okay, Alex. So we got our official Brick Slopes glasses.
We sure do.
We have a beverage today. We talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
We have it. It is the Honeydew Mountain Dew.
That's what I get from Mindy a lot. Honeydews.
Well, there we go. This is an exclusive at Maverick.
Exclusive.
Woo.
You can only find it at Maverick. Adventure's first stop.
People that don't live around here are like, what are you talking about?
Is Maverick regional?
Yeah.
Smells
Maverick
like
is a regional gas station.
It does. Yeah.
There's a honeydew
Definitely
smell to it.
Yeah, we can't have too much of this because it's Tanya's drink, right?
That's true.
So if I really like it,
Are we equal? I don't know.
hey, I want that one. It's more.
give you
Give me
the
more. Yeah. All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Bottoms up.
Now, I would have to be honest on this. I already tried one because I couldn't wait.
You know.
So I already know how I feel about it. And I will say this. They're not cheap. It was $2.99 a bottle.
That's $3?
$3 because I bought a couple of them. And, yeah,
okay.
so I remember when you could get it for $1 for a 2-liter bottle.
Yeah.
And that was the official stuff. Shasta was like 59 cents or whatever.
That's right.
All right,
ready to do it.
Go. You can have your drink back. Thank you. What do you think?
It's good.
The way you said
It's
it
different.
says something else.
It's different. It doesn't taste as sweet as the original. It's definitely got a honeydew taste to it. I mean,
Yes.
it does as advertised. It delivers absolutely.
It seems
I don't know
to have a little bit of a strange honeydew aftertaste to me.
It does, yes. So
That's
I don't
the part.
know.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah, I guess that's the same thing with me. I don't know if that I would actually invest in. I wouldn't spend $3 on a bottle.
Yeah.
No, but this is. I mean, it's
I was
okay.
very excited. We were the first people to buy it at the store. We were there when the Pepsi guy was delivering it, and the guy's like, "I'd ask you how it is, but you're the first person to buy it." So
it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's not regular. It's not Code Red, and it's not Baja. Those three beat it.
Yeah, they do.
So
absolutely.
Anyway.
Well, thanks for sharing. Thanks, Tanya. Enjoy your honeydew.
Okay.
All right. We good? What do we got? Anything
think-
else?
Well,
Are we on the?
I think it's time for comments because we do have something else.
Shoot. Oh, okay. What is it?
The recent A Fool podcast.
Oh,
Something happened. We need to discuss.
We do. Yes. Oh my goodness, we do. Yeah. All right.
I love it. I love it. Because I almost choked on my drink when Earl does.
We have no idea what you said.
We have no idea what he's talking about yet.
There is a member of the A Fool podcast. Everyone just saw in the stinger. Earl. He seems to be the least outspoken of the group.
Yes.
When you watch one of the
Yeah,
episodes,
for
right?
sure,
It's
right.
definitely Jabbo is the main speaker.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then you've got Joey, and then occasionally Earl just comes in.
Yeah. Occasionally.
And then he reads the comments. Like that's his big starring
Big
moment.
thing. It's good. It's a good moment.
And occasionally things go off track.
They really do. Quickly.
Yes. So we have one this week. It's a pretty darn good one.
It is. Amazing. One of the better ones.
Yes.
Unis Lapis Tempus says, yes, the post office. Side note, when I was little, John Denver was our mailman. I wonder if it was the John Denver.
The John Denver.
I was in 3rd grade, and when John Denver was killed in that plane crash, I guess it was. I remember feeling sad and upset. I thought we weren't going to get our mail. The next day, I saw John. I knew where this was going.
Was he confused?
I knew where this was going.
We've lost Earl. Deep breaths, Earl. Deep breaths.
Take me home. Country roads.
Oh, no.
West Virginia Mountain Mama.
So the next day I saw John. I saw John.
You just got to skip to the next one,
To the
Earl.
place I belong. Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains. Shenandoah Valley. Did we get a copyright strike for that?
I don't know. We might.
The next
John
day I
Denver's
saw
not going
John-
to get it because he's dead.
That's true.
The next day I saw John Denver delivering our mail. I told my dad that John Denver just delivered our mail. He told me that plane crash was a cover.
Is it fake news? Earl.
It says, he told me the plane crash was a cover up because
Oh my gosh. Fake news. You're gonna have to make me find this, aren't you?
it took me several years to realize that my dad just called our mailman John Denver because he looked exactly like John Denver.
Oh, it wasn't even his name. Oh my gosh.
Same haircut, glasses, face. I'm so glad as a kid I didn't want to walk over and say, John Denver, can I get your autograph? My mom never said that he wasn't John Denver, so I thought I was John Denver. Hey, see, that's the kind of comments. That's some good storytelling right there.
What story was just told?
Okay.
All right there, Alex. So,
in all honesty, I was laughing my butt off too at that.
Oh, it was hilarious.
I was sitting there. I was building that large Technic excavator in my living room, so I had you guys up on the big screen, and I'm just working, and all of a sudden I'm like, "What's going on?" And I think that's one of the better ones that we've seen.
Yes.
From him on just losing it. And I don't think I know exactly what Earl said as far as like all of it together, but I get the gist.
Well,
that's pretty dang funny.
I'll be honest. The highlight to me at the end was when he's like, "That's good storytelling," and Jabba's like, "What story was just told?" That's pretty hilarious.
It makes you wonder though. How are you messing your kids up without you knowing? Because you just say things as a dad.
Yeah.
Like it's John Denver, totally John Denver, and
they're gonna believe you.
And then on the news, John Denver has passed away in a tragic airplane accident. The experts tell us that blah 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 blah. Oh no, we're not gonna get our mail. And then, to my surprise,
he's back.
John, you're alive. Whose kid is this? I thought you died in a horrible plane accident yesterday. And here you are, delivering our mail. Oh, everything's okay. How'd you survive? What happened? What was it like? Were you scared? Were there any survivors other than you? Anyway, the important thing is you're alive.
Well, the part I don't know that I do really want to know when he said, my dad said it was a cover-up, and then he laughed, and I don't know, what is he covering up?
Covering up for what?
I don't know.
It's a cover-up.
Never know.
It's just like John Denver. Was he calling him John Denver before?
That's what it sounds like. Yeah, he was calling him
Is that John Denver?
before,
He looks
and
just
that's
like
why
him,
he
man.
So. Pretty funny.
I would have been laughing my butt off too, Earl. I don't know that's hysterical. My goodness. All right, let's do it. Comments.
We're gonna do comments?
Let's do comments. It's time for comments. It's kind of catchy.
So how are our comments today, Alex? Do we have too many?
Fantastic. We get so many awesome comments, and I'm going to read them. I'm going to read comments today. Okay. Nowhere near as many as we had.
I don't know what happened that one episode.
That's so crazy, man.
Because it was like at least 1.5 times what we've ever had as the high before.
And it was, what was weird, it was on my channel.
That is weird.
That I know. Usually yours gets all of them. So, all right, that's on bricks. Yahoo! Finally, a new episode or a new awesome episode. What the heck, man? A new awesome episode, as opposed to those crappy
I was
new
gonna
episodes.
say, I don't know.
Let's see. Unis lapis ad tempest. don't make me laugh too much. #1 Lego podcast next to the A Fools. Hey, well, all right, we're in there. We're in good company with the A Fools.
Yep.
Bricks on an Island. Hey, Ty, you're not first. I haven't finished last week's episode yet. Just came here to see if I was before you. Looks like it was breaking news binge watching for me tonight. Yeah.
That's funny.
All right. Time Teal. I also picked up
or Tim Teal.
Tim Teal, 5556.
Fine.
I also picked up the Up House at Target. Great deal. There you go. Uticularius. Hey. Stop.
So I think that's Doug.
Yeah, of course it's Doug.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop.
Right, I didn't know if you knew.
Of course. Hi, Doug. Looking forward to seeing you in a few weeks.
I want to see his build. I'm very excited because he sent me some pictures. I haven't shown anything on here because I don't want to spoil that for him.
No spoilers.
Oh yeah, someone did ask me a question. They wanted to know if you were going to be unveiling my MOCs on your channel this year at Brickslope.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, I will. Yeah,
someone did
that
ask
right
me
there.
that.
I'm going to spoil the heck out of it.
I know you feel bad about it, so I don't mean to give you a
bad.
hard time, but
because it was just like, you get on autopilot. That's what I was doing without.
I didn't think anything about it, but then when someone said
Tanya's
something
like,
to me, she's like,
like, what the heck?
I'm like, yeah,
that was a
fine.
jerk move.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Go ahead. Sorry.
All right. He says, Doug says, stop triggering your audience, Alex. No, I will continue to trigger everybody.
I will trigger as I like.
A-holes in space. Thanks, Sonia. Whoa, I'm early.
See, actually, I have a problem here. I have to now listen to all the comments so I can try to put the stinger in there. So if it's not in there, I apologize. Sonia.
Good luck with that.
At least it's early, so
making yourself work. Yeah. Pasta Jensen, really looking forward to Soundwave. Well, I do not pay £180 for it, looking forward for it, so I'll wait for a decent discount. Well, hopefully that comes along, man. Brickstar, Neuschwanstein Castle had a landline.
Or Neuschwanstein.
Nice Schwanstein. That's a nice Schwanstein.
Wow.
Neuschwanstein. Feigenflagen Castle had a landline. I wondered what it was like for the guy installing that back in the 1800s. Your phone bill's going to be high, is what he said. Unis lapis ad tempest. I'm with you, Alex. I have called the symbol the pound sign or the sharp symbol. And when everyone started saying the H word, I started calling it by its real name, the octothorpe. So that's what I call it. I also say ampersand and pilcrow.
Why don't people call it the tic-tac-toe sign?
That's true. It is kind
of.
It's too cricket for tic-tac-toe. Let's see. In my freshman year of high school, we were required to take keyboarding typing class. They should still be required to do that. Yeah. Our teacher would get upset if we didn't call the symbols by their correct name. We would also get docked major points if we didn't use Pilcrow at what is that? Evening? Evening of our paragraphs?
Probably at the beginning.
At the
It's
beginning.
maybe what it's supposed to say,
yeah.
and it got...
Yeah, man.
Whatever.
They're soft. They're soft now. Like my son, I was trying to teach him how to use Excel and for his budget because he's got a full-time job now. And I'm just like, okay, so when your paychecks is how you manage your money, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, so do the formula, do equals. And he's using the buttons at the top. I'm like, dude, you have a keypad. Use the keypad. He's like, I don't use that. I'm like, well, because I got to take my hand off my mouse. You do. Yeah. That's called life. But look how much faster it is. Enter. See how fast that was? I guess. You gotta, anyway.
But if I right click and copy and paste, I don't have to...
Yeah. Control C, Control V. Do it. Yeah, there you go. Groceries or Lego. Had one Transformer as a kid. Had it for about 2 hours before my troglodyte cousin broke it. What's troglodyte? Troglodyte. Is that like a destructive person or
no? That's like
bad person, a criminal.
Isn't that
psychopath?
Like those little
troglodyte. Troglodyte.
Yeah, isn't it like the
troglodyte?
It's a caveman.
Oh, knuckle draggers. We call them knuckle draggers. Yeah. Joe Bowling. I picked up a couple of Creator 3-in-1 sets on Prime Day to use rebreakable models. Main Street was 50% off. Heck yeah, there you go. Chris Bricks. Wow. Pound me too. Cancel the podcast. It's over. That's good it is. It says pound me too. Come on. Mardi Gras Man 2.
It's a different website.
It's a different website. Let's not Google that.
No.
Mindy just said, who the heck is Carly? Uh-oh. Oh, did I use that name in my... Oh, Mindy says, literally. And Ty Novell responds to Mindy by saying, please don't leave us in suspense. We would like to know. If you guys would really like to know, Carly is a girl I asked out on a date as a teenager, and this is how she said no to me. Hello. And I think she picked up. Hey, Carly. Hey, it's Alex from Reams Grocery Store. How you doing? Hey, I want to take you up on taking a ride in your parents' new car. When can we do that? Okay, so you're doing that Wednesday. What about Thursday? Okay, you're doing that. What about Friday? Oh, you're going out with him? Okay. And then what about Saturday? Okay, you're going out with him again? Okay. All right. Well, it sounds good. I'll see you at work. Yeah, I think it was,
so she was a coworker,
obvious that she didn't want to go on a date with me when she openly tells me that she has a date with somebody else at work that same week. So I took that as a hint that she was not interested. Yeah.
Her loss, man.
Her loss. Look at me now. Look at this. A Top 11 podcast. I should call her right now. Hey, you know how you denied me 20, 30 years ago?
Who is this?
Who is this?
You know that court order is still in effect.
The what is? What?
The court order.
The court order, yeah. Court order still packing on here, dying. All right, let's see here. Mardi Gras, man. Okay, we just got that one. Brick Vice. Bought the boutique hotel for a huge discount from Amazon. Also, I thought your shirt was a marijuana leaf shirt at first.
Oh, that's right.
Because it was the palm tree. I guess so. At first glance, you're like, whoa, Alex. Interesting advertisement there, buddy. Let's see. Michael D'Souza Cruz. Too many comments. May have to screen them? Well, this will be the last time I leave a comment. Just kidding, of course. Press more. You're going to love my Neuschwander story.
Neuschwanstein story.
Oh, no, this is a good story.
Oh, yeah,
I want to read this. Yeah. I went there years ago with my girlfriend at the time who was German. Jason, you should have taken the horse carriage ride up. We did.
I know that now.
Sat right in the first row behind the driver and the horses. Got my camcorder out, and I was going to film the whole ride up. Beautiful scenery. Magical feeling. Well, then the horses started up the hill, and that's when I understood the real meaning of horsepower. When the driver put the gas to the pedal, the exhaust from the horses was ripping loud, all right. Two large draft horses farting like the hills were alive with the sound of music all the way to the top. I tried so hard to stay composed, but my word, no chance. I was dying of laughter and tears were streaming down my face. I got it all on tape, and still to this day, I laugh so hard about it. I'm going to have to dig it out and play it for the kids. What a memory. That is quite
So first off, Earl would never make it through that story.
No, he wouldn't.
Secondly, when I was reading this, because I read the comments, it made me think of that Seinfeld episode. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Where Kramer like bought a bunch of food at like a Costco type place in bulk, and he had beefarino, and he was feeding it to the horse. And then he gave Susan, so George's fiance's parents, he gave him a handsome cab ride, and he was doing it. And then the horse, because of the beefarino, starts having gas. And Kramer's up there, and he's like, "Whoa, Rusty! Whoa!" That's exactly what I was thinking about.
What a
beefarino.
There's your beefarino story in the castle.
I know at least Jabbo, Earl, and Joey know what I'm talking about.
Well, if that girlfriend is who you married and I guess had kids with, then that's a great memory for sure. All right.
Maybe she died of gas poisoning.
She didn't make it. Rob Lyons. Then it had to be the real long cord to move around a little more. The landline, right?
Yep.
Zack Jack Productions. When it comes to rants, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. No.
Oh, is that because of Jimmy's rant about the Mario? That's
probably.
Was.
Yeah, he doesn't hold back on his feelings at all.
No.
Mardi Gras Man 23. I often wonder when the pound sign became a hashtag. I still think of it as a pound. Yeah. John Powell. I have found from experience with my son and some friends' kids that by the time they get old enough to really build Lego, they have no interest in it. Usually by 12 years old, they are done with it. About that time, I guess. Yeah. It's usually when they start liking girls.
That's what we found. Like, we took our kids to Legoland, and my son had a great time, and then we went like a year and a half later. We were in California. We're like, oh, we'll go again. It was fun.
Yeah.
And it was a different experience because he was 12, and he's
just
kind of outgrown it. And,
it happens quick. That's crazy. Brick trains. All right, Jelly, what do you got for us? The trees were shady.
Yes, we reused a commercial.
That's right.
Because there was that clip that
we
heard that many times in ads.
Love the.
Maybe we'll hear it again. Who knows?
That's
called foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Because they're shady.
They're shady. Moving right along.
That's how you do a joke, Joey. Just so you know.
We love your jokes.
You make something funny. Go ahead.
Okay, Mayo Osco. 28 comments in the last 4 hours. Speaking of too many comments, do you guys read comments oldest to newest? No. Opposite.
Yes.
Newest to oldest.
No, you sort it and then go to the bottom.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So
yes.
we do read the oldest first to the newest. Yeah, you're right. Chef Eddie, you only need to read the comments that says first so we can get the whoopity-doo of the week.
There was no first this week.
There's no whoopity-doos this time, yeah. SG Brick. Alex, just bring Club X and an X-Wing to Brick Slopes. Greets, SG from Belgium. Well, we need another X. So we got triple X's.
I got an X-Wing.
There you go. That's what we'll have to do.
I have 2 X-Wings. Where's the other one?
Well, you need
three
X-Wings. I don't know. Jimbo Bricks. Or if you had to yell at your mom to get off the other line when you were calling your girlfriend. Mom, get off! He continues, having lived in Germany for 6 years, very excited for Neuschwanstein. Would pair nice with Himeji. I can't do foreign words, apparently. Okay. I got my Saturday Brick Slopes ticket. See you then. Yeah, we'll see you then. Woo! I recently rebuilt my partially destroyed original Jabba's Palace and Rancor Pit. Only broke 2 brittle brown pieces. Still a great set. Oh, man. It's just nerve-wracking. He also says he rewatched.
This was my favorite comment, I think.
Okay, he rewatched Napoleon Dynamite this weekend. Rewound the I want that scene several times and couldn't stop laughing. No, that's a classic right there.
I want that.
I want that. Billy2796, the big duty coming tomorrow. I hope it's that new big tow truck. I'm not sure what that would have been.
I don't know which duty we're talking about.
Big duty, apparently. I don't know.
It's 11 days ago. I can't remember what happened earlier this episode.
I can't either. David Kyer. Keep up the great work. I love listening to you two go back and forth like Waldorf and Stanley from the Muppets. Thank you. Chris Cummings. A Jimmy John's Explodes? Sounds like something from the beginning of a Steven Spielberg movie. Jaws 20, this pizza is for you. Awesome.
Shark still looked fake.
Shark still looks fake. Battery-powered bricks. Hey, good to hear from you.
Hey, Brian.
Whenever I called a landline, I was always terrified that old Kirk Christiansen would answer. Right. Okay. He also has a timestamp of 8:52 early on. Huh? What's up, house? Not much. What's up with you? Thanks, Brian. Bricksar, he's got a timestamp of 106:32. Brush your teeth if you don't want the Bluetooth. Yeah, you're not wrong, I guess. Or the green tooth, for that matter.
Or your Mario's just broken.
Or your Mario's just broken, yeah. Go to Dog B. Another entertaining episode, as usual. I have the perfect mock you can bring. Club X. Well, there's 2
That's
votes
a couple
for it.
votes. I think
Wow.
you might want to think
I
about
gotta
it.
get that going there. Yeah. Ty Novell, 48th. Not first. Whoopity-doo. Let's see here. What do we got? Lego loving lady. Cool. Well, rethinking this read all comments as I got semi-busted by you guys last night while having my usual Tuesday night build session, working on the Fantasy Jukebox. The comment was on the Brick Link Designer program, and I had confessed to ordering all the sets but the Mushroom House. As you guys are reading the comments, the
significant other.
Okay, gotcha. The significant other came into the room. Are they talking about you? LOL. Yes, honey. Was he worried over the money? No. Space?
Yep.
Yes. Starts roaming house for where to put up more shelves. Anyway, had to laugh and share. Thanks for sharing that. That's awesome. Thank you for that.
Did you like the jukebox? I hope you did. It's cool.
It's pretty sort of goes.
You saw the other one that Tanya's
well,
been working on it.
It's awesome.
That
so
craft brewery.
That is pretty
You'll never
nifty.
see that in a Lego build.
No, you will not.
A beer factory.
Not under current management. Hey, DL Bricks, +1 on the comment reading editorial discretion. There you go. Thank you. Maybe don't do Lego. Man.
Did he want that read, or was that just a comment for you to know?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want you to read it. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry about that.
Jeez.
I guess I'm going to redact that last statement. Redacto!
Okay.
Maybe don't do Lego.
Wow, you're like Hermione.
Prime Day sucked for Lego in Canada. Didn't buy anything.
Congratulations.
Yeah, way to go, dude. 10 of L. I don't think these days...
Are you more proud when you buy Lego or when you don't buy Lego now?
I don't know. Probably no.
Probably when I don't.
It's like
there's certain things, if I get it, it's like, I'm happy to have that. But like I told her earlier, when I went to the Lego store and I was like, yeah.
It's more common not to buy.
I walked out happy and I was empty-handed.
Happy empty-handed. Wow. That's crazy. Wow.
Crazy.
Kind of help. I don't think these days you call a girl. You just get online and text them through social media or an app. Yeah, you're right.
We wouldn't know.
We wouldn't know that. I hope Jason shows us the back of the up house that he will inevitably build. All right, there you go.
Yes, that he will never inevitably build. I don't know. We'll see if I get there.
He'll get there, maybe.
If I ever get that stupid thing finished, I don't know, man.
It looks like it's done. I mean,
I can't take. Do you know how many nights this week I've been up past 2 a.m. working on it?
Really?
That's
dedication right there, guys. Just
no,
know.
It's idiocy.
You're going to tell them all this, and they're going to see it. I mean, it is impressive. Like, oh, well, you spent that
They're
much
going to
time
see it and be like, that's lame.
Well, just to get that part the main part.
Yes,
like,
I know what
that's
you're
tough.
talking about.
That is tough.
That was the part, and I'll be honest. So there was someone that had a rebrickable model, and I looked at what they did. It's quite a bit different than theirs, but they gave me a lot of the inspiration for it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I would have had no clue where to start, but anyway.
Yeah. All right. Tannabelle also says, I don't think we will get a Megatron as a gun. Megatron as a tank might be what we will eventually get, but even then, Lego will be iffy with the tank. I think you have the incorrect Muppet for your worst set of the year stinger. Should have used Waldorf and Stotler instead. Maybe. LOL, Alex, pound me too! That was funny. Just saying. I should have had a better filter that episode, but I don't. We need a new segment for Jason visiting famous places around the world that has a Lego architecture set. Get on that.
Okay.
I agree with Jason.
I went to Meiji Castle. Do you want to talk about that one? I haven't talked about that. I almost hit my head because the stairs are really low. I've pictured myself like, yeah, it's padded and it has a sign. Watch your head.
Watch.
In English.
Mind your head.
It was
Mind
in
your head.
English.
You dumb Americans whacking your heads on this.
Pretty much.
I agree with Jason. If you are an a-hole, just wait for Lego to go on sale because sooner or later it will, and then you can get it for the better price than retail. Oh, it would have been great if Alex sets up Zanderberg. No, not Rejectopolis at Brick Slopes. Alternatively, you could bring the 90s space stuff that Kelton borrowed and make a nice display for them with a nice background. Alex, will we see Smarty City again this year?
If you go to Smarty headquarters.
If you go to see, if you go into their headquarters, you'll see Smarty City. But no, I won't be able to get that this year. I was thinking about that a lot these last couple weeks because I was reading that video. You know, I got a comment on that video, their review, the final overview of the Smarty City by AFAL TV.
Oh, okay.
And they said, hey, just reading this now. I don't know why we didn't see this before, but thanks for the shout out because I shouted them out for some help on the designs or inspiration on some of their buildings with that. Karsten T, pound sign or pound sign? Very confused in the UK. Yeah, right. He's got the...
the money pound versus...
the currency.
Yep.
Let's see. Ty Novella says, wait, there's no link to the Breaking News YouTube channel in the description. Could you please add that in for future, please? Yes.
Could you?
I don't know.
This is on your channel.
Yes.
It's not mine. That's
Yes.
why I can't add it. It's in mine.
Ty Novella, yes, good job, Jason, providing plastic content for the A-Fool podcast. It was an awesome
You're welcome.
find. There you go. Mardi Gras Man 23, is Fiverton Falls still in Fiverton?
Yes, it is. It's right back behind Alex.
All right.
Do you want to verify? You got to turn the other way. Okay.
It's there.
Okay.
I have no reason to doubt. Moments of the Magic, 5349 timestamp. Here is my comment for wanting a free set. So noted.
Okay.
Mize not available. You should have played Price Hiker with the retail price of the Star Wars Battle Pack and Hot Rod Speeder set.
Oh, the new one.
The minifig was definitely going off the cliff. Hey, Lego Cookie Runner. I didn't buy Lego Insiders for the U.S., but then I thought I'm traveling to Europe and looked online to see if anything different was offered. I ended up getting the Star Wars Onyx Cinder for a reduced price in London. So I bought that and new Lego City Bulldozer set for double points. Win, but now have to scrape the box. Only bring the bags back home. Scrap the box is what he's saying. Okay, yeah,
Gotcha.
That's what you got to do sometimes. Brick Vice, pretty sure the amount of comments increase in proportion to the amount of complaining Alex does about the amount of comments.
There could be something to
Could
that.
be
I'll
something.
just leave it there.
They're on to me. Casual Dash, a podcast on Lego comment. Thank you. The other guys too. LOL, RIP Mario. Who would have thought that a Lego theme with weird electronic figures that connect to their devices would be prone to glitches and having bricks thrown at it? Galador. Meanwhile,
Did Galador have electronics?
Maybe, I don't know. I never had it.
I know it was weird, but I don't know.
It's weird. Meanwhile, my Spybotics set still works fine 23 years later. Eat that.
Okay, you got it.
Bo Backen. At what age does one become a walking collection of tired comedic bits? I'm 44 and I think I've arrived. Whoopity-doo. Welcome to the club, man.
I was going to say, you're pretty close.
Yes. Trains are fun. 1,111th. Whoopity-doo. With a thumbs up. David Caddy, that German game show Jason was referring to sounds like Taskmaster, which is British show sold all over the world. There was an American version, but it tanked. And I agree, those Star Wars battle packs are way overpriced. $45 for you guys in the US, $60 here in Australia. But as I'm a clone army builder, I'll still more than likely get a few.
So I am very familiar with Taskmaster. My family, we watch it. You have no idea what this is, I know.
No idea.
There was a couple idea sets that were based on that people had submitted.
Oh, really?
And if they made them, I would buy it.
Okay.
Like my wife, my daughter, and I, we watch it all the time. The one in the U.S. sucked because they got... So what it is they have someone that's the Taskmaster.
Okay.
And then there's his assistant, who's really the guy that runs the show.
Okay.
So the Taskmaster, he's this British guy. You wouldn't know who he is, but he's this big guy. Greg Davies. And basically, they get 5 kind of mildly famous people, generally.
Okay.
And they give them these tasks to do that are like nonsense. Like, you have to transport water from this bucket to this bucket, and they give them a bunch of tools, and it's like a colander and like stuff you gotta, and so like, it's nonsense stuff. You have 5 minutes, and you see people like just going crazy. And it is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Seriously.
Okay.
And we watch it all the time. So I know exactly what it is. But they got a Taskmaster for the US version.
Yeah.
And he was horrible.
Oh.
He was not funny. He was mean. It was bad. So
okay.
No, that is not the German thing, but it's the same kind of thing where I don't know. It's crazy. So actually it's funny, my daughter, her and her friends, I have done Taskmaster for them, and we've filmed it, and they all then get to watch how their friend completed the same task. And it's really a lot of fun.
It's awesome.
So if you want to see something funny, don't watch this. You should check out Taskmaster. So they have a page on YouTube. You can watch all the channels.
Or a different kind of funny or sad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hoarder 66 on Prime Day. I bought 3 Funhole sets, 2 Lego base plates, and a partridge in a pear tree, and the very last Acro Mills drawers until I needed unit. I needed to finish off my second wall of Lego storage. I would buy more, but I have no more wall space to screw to. I don't screw those in anywhere. I just stack them, man.
Wow.
Well, good for you on getting the last one.
Stack in or stack on?
Stack in or stack on? Slick Nick 206. I'm a Lego fan and I tuned in. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Good job.
I appreciate that. Brick Spoke 6350. I got a brand new 60-pound off an Amazon Day and Legend of Zekda Dooku tree. Had about 40
the
to
Legend
50
of
off.
Zelda.
Yeah,
Deku tree.
the Dooku tree.
No, the Deku tree. Dooku's different. He's
Count Dooku.
It's different.
The Count Dooku tree.
Count Dooku tree.
It's where Count takes a Duke. It's really, really well fertilized. Those Dark Jedi Masters can really drop a Duke. What do they call it? The Dooku tree. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Brick Spoke again. Last one. You two crack me up. All
right.
That's it. That's all. That's all, folks.
We made it.
Whoopity doo.
And you made it.
You made it, sort of. Are you still here?
Whoopity dooku.
Whoopity doo. Oh man, this sucked.
Does that need to be our our short for this one? You should watch this. It sucked.
My bright spot was the cool creation from Kim. Other than that, I'm like, I was like, this watching this episode was like calling a girl and finding out she's got a date with your best friend. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not going out. This is awkward. I still had to work with her. Luckily, she was up front and I was in the back room.
Crying.
In the back, gonna push your back room, help up front. No. Okay.
Can anyone but Alex please come up to the service desk?
I can't beg for Carly. She turned me down. You know what was funny? I'll share this story.
Okay.
So, as teenage boys working at a grocery store, when we all had to be baggers. So here's the thing. There was sexism very much alive in this grocery store because the manager, the guy that ran that particular grocery store,
Is that what the manager does?
All the boys, the main guy, I don't know, the main boss guy, his name is Jack.
Yeah.
He's probably deceased by now. I know the other guy sure is, man. That guy look like he's ready to die any day.
Yeah, I think you've talked about him.
My goodness, Earl. Like you're barely alive, man. He was like one of those guys that
doesn't Earl work at a grocery store?
His name is Earl. Hopefully you don't have the same issues as this Earl did. Remember, this is 30 years ago. This guy had to quit smoking or he was going to. The doctor's like, you better stop smoking. You're going to die. Right? So he, what was I trying to say? So the hiring, not him, but he's
the
like,
main manager.
When he would hire boys, all of them were baggers. the girls were all checkers. Like there was this clear line of like gender roles, responsibilities in the grocery store. And now of course the managers, they knew how to do checking and all that, but it was almost like the girls, we can't have them do any manual labor. We can't have them go out and do cart runs in the heat. And now I see like 50-plus-year-old ladies out there doing cart runs in the heat. I was like, this is awful. Like, because that's like, well, they shouldn't be doing this. But some of them, like the big like retailers, have the little auto thingies, like, and they push them like, that's cheating. You can't cheat. Well, we didn't have that. Oh, yeah. When I was back then, we didn't have
back in '82.
Back in '82, we had to push these carts in the 150-degree heat, barefoot in the snow. What was my point? So anyway, my point was that some checkers were cute and very attractive, and some were not as attractive, to put it nicely. And so us as teenage boys...
I bet they could say the same thing about the baggers.
Yes, absolutely. So us as baggers, so our job was to go to the checker and just make sure if there was a customer getting checked out that we were bagging for them and move around. So there was fewer baggers than checkers typically. And it was our job to move around and make sure that we're making sure that we're getting bagger. Because we don't want to see one of the checkers bagging as well, like checking and bagging. We got to help them out.
So for the cute ones, did you go bag for them?
So that was
and
the
less cute
thing.
ones, you went and bagged on them?
Yeah. So what we would find out is that these boys, they would want to bag for the cute girl, and they would not leave. They would stay right there, even when they didn't have a customer and another one had a customer.
Yeah.
And you're like, bro, what are you doing? Come on, help out here. But they're like, oh, just flirt away. Yeah.
Oh, Carly.
Yeah. And I'm like... Anyway, there's a little insight into my
upbringing,
I guess, of I don't know what you call that. Just some silliness. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this episode of Breaking News Nonsense, and we appreciate your.
Wait, is that a new podcast? Breaking News Nonsense.
Breaking News Nonsense. The BNN.
The BNN.
Welcome to BNN.
That's what the stands
BNN,
for.
Yes.
The network, man.
Network. And we got to get the Dooku tree. The Dooku tree.
I don't have the Dooku tree.
The Timu Dooku tree. I've lost it. All right, we got to wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week, if not sooner, in our normal videos that we do.
Yep.
And until then, obviously, before we end the episode, we would like to thank
today's sponsor.
Founders Park in Fiverton is a great place to escape the hustle and bustle of downtown. In addition to the Founders Travel Monument, there's lots of bike parking, and it's a great place to visit the Farmers Market van for fresh produce. If you want to do more shopping, you're right in the heart of the downtown Fiverton area. The park is a relaxing place to people watch and enjoy the river. Don't take our word for it. Listen to Joey from Indiana.
So me and my wife were walking through the park the other day, and I spotted these trees, and I told my wife, I said, hey, look, they're kind of shady.
Founders Park, Fiverton, a place to get away in the heart of everything.